Oh, we're back. Baby, we're back. Ooh, with the nuts. Honestly, can I say, and now Ricky is setting up the bracket, so I'm just going to shoot the shit with you guys. We made the 100% right call. Like,
yeah,
it went down for so long. Yeah.
The game was down for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's better. Like, we were playing a little bit before, like, I started a custom room with some people, but it was like, yeah, 100%. There was like, we would have just been, I was looking at other streamers before, like while I was about to take a nap, and I was like, oh yeah, everyone's just watching Twitter videos of combos because they can't play the game. I was like, well, that wouldn't have been really particularly fun.
Not at all.
Sorry, yeah, Egad, I got so pissed at you for winning that I deleted you. No. I wish that you could transfer ownership of the rule, but that also might be a beta thing.
That's an Arc System Works thing. They're really good at not understanding how to make a fucking lobby work well.
That's fun, because that seems to be not just an Arc System thing, but the problem with every single fighting game developer ever. It really, when we booted up SF6, I was like, it's crazy to me that I'm like, I'm back where I understand stuff, and I'm looking and I'm like hitting start, and it's like there's so many different menus, and I'm like,
oh okay. Yeah, man. None of it makes any sense.
No. So yeah, folks, if you don't know what we're doing, this is the everybody has submitted. The submissions are now closed. I will say, unless you are like, oh my god, I didn't submit, submissions are closed. Submissions.
I'll be honest. I don't give a fuck. You can submit. I mean,
yeah,
you can submit in the time it takes me to install everything and or to get everything in the bracket.
Yeah.
Like, once the tournament is seeded, we can't. Yes. We can't fuck with it anymore.
No, but Ricky's still seeding it, because if we're being frank, both of us didn't set up the stream in time, and we were playing TOKOTHON until about 5 minutes before, and that's on us. And that is on us. But what we're doing here, it's New Superhero Night. The winner, the top 3 will receive copies of Marvel Tokon. Number 1, good friend Jake says he submitted his like 2 minutes ago, just so you know. Number 1 will receive a upgraded version, and 2 and 3 will also get copies, which I'm excited about. I like giving prizes, so thank you again to Coniggeist and Gel Ocean for throwing down some bones so we could give out some copies, because I don't know, that's fun to me. We got to do that. I've been, for some reason with fighting games, especially, because I'm like, well, if you don't like fighting games, you don't you're like not going to necessarily want to buy one. But if you get one for free, you might go, well, maybe
give this a try.
Yeah, why don't I give this a try? Tokon's fun though, man. I was having fun as Blade. I was having fun as yeah, I mean, I've mostly been using Blade.
You can get a lot done by just pressing some motherfucking buttons in that game too, man. I'll tell you what.
Egad, I feel like the reason I'm good as Blade is because he's the only character I know what his buttons do so far.
Sure. But even just the auto combos, they work really well, and they don't feel like cheap or nothing. It doesn't feel like, oh, this bitch is using auto combos, you know?
I mean, it's just the same as like, because the auto combos are like basically confirming into a special or an ultimate. So I'm like, okay, I just don't have to do like half circle forward at the end of it, which is it's not a particularly hard input to do as is, to hit like medium over and over. I don't know. I found it fine. But I do, yeah. I mean, I get wanting to turn them off if you wanted to, because I was like, well, if I'm not like very, very specific with like mashing my W's or mashing my mediums, I'm gonna do my combo over and over again. Yeah. But it's a lot of fun. I'm excited for this part. Yeah, so we talked about it. I mean, we're just going to do it when the game comes out and continue the Tokathon, because I was having a lot of fun. I think we really found a way to make. I will say the fact that I feel like we had regular stream numbers for fighting games, something that usually halves my viewership, is like such a good sign. Truly.
Big time.
Joey Starr just submitted his submission.
I did see the buzzer beater submission. I'm not using Photoshop because it would be a huge fucking pain to have to resize all of these, and it would take a million years.
Yeah. Do your thing.
We're just going to use Bracket Maker and hope that nothing breaks. It's been fine so far, honestly.
You know what?
Every one of these that we've done has been fine.
Take a picture of the bracket when it's set up, just so we like remember, and then we can reset it by hand if we need to.
Let me just
Am I allowed to watch this? No.
Am I allowed to watch this?
Demi Allardner. I'm so Allard.
Okay, I think I have everybody's in here. Let me just make sure, because everybody that did a video submission also had an image submission, except for Cheeto Rat, who I took a screenshot of. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Let me just take one more. Let me just take one more inventory just to make sure. I want to double check I have everybody's here.
Cheeto. Now, sometimes I feel like there's a Cheeto Rat living in the White House. My AC broke again too, so it's awesome how caught it is in here.
Berserker Barrage!
Berserker Barrage! Thank you, Psyduck with a gun for the 25 bones! Slap the 4th place out there. Okay, well, I will say the game is $60, so I don't know. I don't. How much have we got? We got 20, 25, that's 45, 145, plus what we were going to do, so that's 200. Do I have enough?
Oh, did I count?
No.
I didn't.
I don't think I have enough, man.
You don't have enough what?
Well, Psyduck,
money?
That's 3 of them if one's deluxe. Yeah, I think that's where we're at, because we're at 200, so if it's 60, 60, 80, yeah, that's exactly the deluxe. I mean, to be honest,
Yeah.
Psyduck, what that does is cover the money that we would have had to put out ourselves to make it deluxe, and so thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm sorry.
But don't be like a dick if you're like, no, you should buy another copy, because we're already pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Thank you, the Skin Flapper. Welcome back. Yeah. I think that's 3 if one of them's deluxe. Am I right? Yeah. 60 from me and Ricky. 100 from Koenig. 160.
Jackpot!
20 from Gel Ocean. 180. Yeah. 185. Yeah. Or 205. Yeah. That's exactly enough for... Hey, Psyduck, I appreciate that. I don't want to like jump down your fucking throat. I just don't want you to like speak for me about what prizes are going to be what. In fact, if I really wanted to, dude, I could spend that $25 on Uber Eats and you couldn't fucking stop me because we didn't sign a contract. I'm Luke, by the way.
Ah, yes. Okay, I just remembered. Sorry, I found the one. Okay. Good thing I did this because I totally forgot about one that needs a photo.
Thank you, Covetous Worm, for the sub with Prime.
Jackpot!
Woo!
Brian time.
We got there, y'all. We got.
You know what's funny? Diaphone uses the exact same, or Diaphone uses the exact same subscription alerts as this.
I know. Trust me, I know.
It's funny. Will this stream have?
You don't pronounce the E, by the way. I know we covered this a couple minutes ago, but
I know I said it in real time, and I was like, I know I'm saying the wrong one.
Yeah, it's definitely not
course
Diaphone.
language. Hi, love. I've got course language. God, I cannot believe the AC is breaking in here, man. The guy's coming to fix it tomorrow, but it is fucking hot.
My God, come on. All right, I think 27. Boom. Okay, we're good. So we've got 27 entries. Y'all, when I press this button, entries are officially closed. So if you are like scribbling down your final details, let me know. But like, I'm gonna rip it if nobody. Speak now and forever hold your peace is what I'm trying to say.
Wow. In cool voice, hello.
We just got
just said
$50, a 4th copy.
A 4th copy. A 4th copy has hit the Twin Towers.
Top 4.
$60
we're
game.
Reaching.
Yeah, I guess
4th unforeseen.
Oh yeah, it's a $60 game, but yeah, I guess we'll just cover the last $10. Thank you so much. Being an asshole about it. No, thank you so much. That's really cool.
Yeah, thanks.
No, thank you. Thanks. Oh, cool. I have to spend $10 more. Awesome.
Oh,
yeah, I'm so excited about this.
So somebody donated not the amount to purchase Marvel TOKOTHON.
You know that it's not 2005, bitch. Video games have been $60 for quite some time.
Okay, so wait, so what? We're buying first place.
First place gets the digital deluxe. Second through 4th place get regular.
Through 4th get the regular.
So if you make it to Final 4, you're getting a copy of the game. I guess what we'll do is do losers bracket for. How do we decide who comes in 3rd? Oh no, it's just who.
It's all going to be seeded.
Okay.
We'll just have to pay attention to.
Don't forget taxes.
Hold on. But here's the other thing.
Psyduck, if you just send 25 to me, it's going to the same. It's going to the same place. We're just going to split all the money.
You must provide a title.
We're just don't worry about where you're sending the money because I just do the I just do the accounting after.
Berserker Barrage.
Wow,
This isn't for the
Cyber
game,
Arcanist,
this is for
thank you for
Luke
the
to get
30
Uber
bones.
Eats
Okay,
or
now I
things.
can't actually
Oh
keep
my
track of how
God.
much we have.
So what the
I
fuck?
think
Why?
that formally with sales tax puts us to 4 copies, and the top one is digital.
I think that probably covers. Yeah, that
Yes.
covers.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
hold on.
Now you could buy 5 if
here's
you
the
spend a lot
problem.
more of your own money. Yeah, that's great, man.
Here's the problem. How do you determine, like, there's a lot of, like, runner-ups for 4th is the problem, right?
No. If you're in the final
fine.
4, you get a copy of the game. If you make it to the final 4.
Foot dive.
And
Oh,
then,
sure. Yeah, that
and
makes
then
sense.
The winner, thank you, Psyduck. That's
There's
very,
a top
very kind.
4. Yeah, okay, yes. There's a top 4.
Yeah,
Great.
it's the top
Side
4.
Gun,
And then,
thank you so much for the 25.
thank you so
and
much.
a pleasant foot dive to you.
Thank you. Yeah.
If we hit 5,
we're not going
there's
to do
trouble.
a losers bracket. A losers bracket will take too long, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, it's single elimination. So, you know, that's just how it's going to be. All right. I think I've got everything. I have everybody's images pulled up as large versions as well, so we can see those. We can get a good look at all of them. I have a million fucking tabs and windows.
How do you
open.
decide who's where? You just pick?
You mean you seeding it?
Yeah. Oh, it auto. You can just hit seed.
Finish bracket template. You must finish the bracket before saving it. Reset. Oh, fill empty. There we go. Fill empty slots. Ta-da.
Great.
Seeded. Okay.
Oh, that sucks that there's one. Well, one of them.
Somebody somebody gets a buy. That's just how it's
someone
gonna
gets
go.
a buy, but yeah. There's
It's just how it goes with an odd number of entries.
okay. But no. It's just that there's like one. They have to fight one less match to get to top 4 on the right.
That's what a buy is.
All right, let's do it.
That's just how it goes, man. I mean,
Yeah,
there's nothing you can do about it.
Totally,
you know,
man.
that's just
Yeah, man. I'm
Okay.
not really a sports guy. All right, we got the
Sure.
bracket.
Does that? There we go. Okay.
Awesome.
Officially, we are locked the fuck in.
We are locked the fuck in.
It's working.
It's working.
All right, y'all. The bracket has been seeded. Is it randomly seeded? It is completely randomly seeded.
Yeah. Sorry we didn't show you that, but we really have no reason to lie to you about that because we don't win the game. So I promise
I
you
couldn't
that it's
have
him.
seeded it that quickly with any sort of intention whatsoever. I pressed
Yeah.
the randomly seed button.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Hey, I just want to also say, so doing these new thing nights, they are one of my favorite things I do on my stream. Thank you guys again so much for all of the work that you put into these. You guys all crushed it, just to be clear. That being said, there will be one who crushed it significantly more than the rest of you, and then 3 more after them, and then everybody after that did not do even remotely a good enough job to earn a copy of the video game. But you guys all
Fuck
did
you.
great.
Ricky, do we hold polls? Do they decide or do we decide?
So that's, traditionally we have done this where only the judges, so me and whoever I've had on stream, has been the final adjudicator. If you want, if we really want to make this fair, we could do a quick poll for each one of these. I would say,
Well, since there's
a
2
chat
of us,
tiebreaker.
for 2 of us, we could have 1 vote from me, 1 vote from you, 1 vote from chat. Yeah,
and
I think that's fair.
sure.
Yeah.
Poll for the tiebreaker.
For the tiebreakers, we'll do chat poll. I think that's great. I think that works perfectly. Honestly.
Sure.
Yeah. Great.
Lovely. I'm
Great,
fine with that.
Great.
Okay, y'all, the first matchup in New Superhero Night is the Sapling versus the Infestigator. So right off the bat, I'm giving bonus points to Infestigator for a really good name. Let me make sure I get whose these are. So this is the Sapling from... Oh, God. Joseph DT, is that your Twitch name too? Whoever the fuck that is in the Discord. And then Baxter Graves submitted the Infestigator.
Nice. Ooh,
All right, so let me give you the full renders on this. Oh, right, it's gonna be fucking random, so I don't actually know.
Okay, don't look,
damn it.
don't look, don't look,
Don't look, don't look, don't look,
don't
don't
look. Okay.
Here, I can go like this. I can go like this. There we go. Okay, well, it's the investigators here.
All
anyway. Okay, so the investigator from Baxter Graves. We have name N. Fester. That's pretty good.
That's
Age
good.
47. Blood type none. Okay. Strengths commands bugs and a skilled investigator. Can't die. He's already dead. That is a
Great.
really good combination of things.
Great.
God,
this is
weakness. Poor. Oh. Poor communication
He's probably
skills.
poor. He's probably not doing
probably
great.
poor too. I mean, you probably can't hold down a really good job if you're made of bugs.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way.
Poor communication skills. He is bugs.
Yeah.
So can he like talk? Signature move, Pestilence. Ned Fester was a private investigator. That's good. Ned Festigator, private investigator. Ned Fester, private investigator. I said Ned Festigator. Working on a missing persons case when the trail led him to an abandoned chemical warehouse. Little did he know it was a setup, and he was gunned down and left for dead by the mob. As his body lay rotting on the floor, a swarm of radioactive bugs took up residence, using his brain as the epicenter of their hive mind. Now, Fester roams the streets at night in a state between life and death. With the power to command the insects inhabiting his body, he has one last murder to solve. His own.
I love it.
Come on.
I love it. It's very
Damn.
Marvel, too, in the best way of, like, it feels like a Silver Age of comics saying Ned Fester is so funny. Like,
Big
it's
time.
very, very good.
I also think that it elevates Swarm, because Swarm is like guy made of bugs, but I think making Swarm an old-timey like Columbo-style detective is really fucking good.
A guy who really, you can tell he's a guy that wouldn't want to be bugs, and I like that part of it.
Big time, yes. Yeah. He hates that he's bugs, but he is.
But he's bugs.
Okay, so shit. Here we have a. I mean, this is incredible. Come on. I think this must be the person that submitted the trans weaponized cockroach. Can I loop? I don't know. Whatever. This is the sapling.
I'll read this one. The sapling always... Oh, yeah, just maybe pause
hold
it.
on. Yeah, there we go.
The sapling always wanted to be a hero, but unfortunately, he was born a measly forest plan. But after a genie lamp fell on the ground next to the sapling, I'm going to read it as is. He wished to be an advanced robotic helicopter with rocket launcher and thruster attachments and headlights. Beware.
And headlights.
Kingdom Plantae, Phylum Trichophyta, Class Magnololia piscida, Order Chirophyllalos. Yep, I just said those all without even really stopping to think if I got it right. Goal to protect
and you
all
nailed
plants.
them all. You know, I like that. I like that he looks like he's in the Nasty Patty as his helicopter. I like it's an inspired design choice.
This is tough because both of these are very inspired, I have to say.
Order Balegda.
Balegda. Order Balegda.
They're both it's a very strong first round. Okay, so I think I really like how the sapling is realized. You know, it's hard not to, you know, afford at least a little bit of bonus, you know, in my mind to somebody who goes out of their way to make a 3D rendered video. Now, that being said, you know, I think it's not so out of left field to say that this is maybe more, you know, spiritually three-dimensionally realized. You know, I feel like there's more going on here. You know, there's a little bit more to chew on with the investigator. I just the sapling always wanted to be a hero, but unfortunately he was born a measly forest plant. So again, I'm assuming that this means plant. I'm left to assume I don't really know how this plant is wanting to be a hero.
Well, can I be honest? I think he looks like a villain. And I do think that that's kind of taking me out of it. And the way that Ned Festigator, he could be an anti-hero.
But here's the thing. I think I don't want to necessarily assign morality.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Fair enough.
I think like hero, anti-hero, you know, stuff like that. I'm okay with any of that. You know, like everybody bounces around in the comics anyway. And it also makes it so that like if somebody's too edgelordy, then they lean towards villain or whatever.
You're right. Look, that being said, Ned Fester to me feels like a guy that Alan Moore would have taken in the 80s and like made the best run
100%.
of like detective comics of all time. So he
it
has
would have
my
been
vote
the most
as much as
psychological freak ass,
Yeah.
brain bending experience.
where he like doesn't know if he's bugs or man, but he still wants to fuck human women, and he like doesn't know what to do about that. And the bugs are like, do I want to fuck human women? I don't know. So he
and
has
the
my
reader
vote.
is like, so he has sex by putting a cicada in her pussy. I guess I don't fully understand.
Right.
I think I'm also going in on Investigator. I really love how the sapling is realized.
I love sapling. I mean, this is legitimately
Visually,
a tough one for me. Yeah.
A delight.
Yes. It's legitimately very tough to me that this is a hard first round, because the sapling is,
I mean,
to look at him to perceive the sapling is amazing.
It's a gift.
A cicada in the pussy, talk about a 7-year itch. Now that is a clean ass joke.
That's interesting.
That is a clean ass joke. I mean, I gotta give it to that chatter. If we had another copy, you'd get the joke. You'd get the joke copy of Marvel.
You'd get the joke. You'd get the joke copy. Yeah. If we had one for a good joke, I'm also remembering to screenshot this.
Yes. Good idea.
Purposes.
Good idea. So, Investigator, you have taken it.
Investigator moves on.
Congratulations. But very solid from the sapling. I'm going to assume the choice for it to say plan instead of plant was intentional, and I like that.
It gotta be intentional.
I like that.
All right, Investigator, congratulations.
Ooh.
Okay, dude. Joey with the last-minute submission.
Wow.
These are low-key both really fucking good. Give me a second to get both of these up here.
And I want to be very clear. Just because you aren't good at art doesn't mean you can win a round. Because we didn't say what's the best art. We said what's the most niche superhero.
So 100%. I mentioned this prior, but Luke, were you? I can't remember. You were on the first one of these. You were on new. It was you and Pat on New Bug Night, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the one that won was that dog shit photo of a cockroach with a poorly cropped katana on its back. It's not about who's good at art. It's about the vibe. It's about the idea.
The ghost katana.
Okay, so
exactly.
We've got Mr. Evil Fuck Up from this one's from Average Joey, and then
I like the name.
Pencilor. Pencilor is from Jet Ant. And we've got a little extra from Pencilor as well, which I'll show you in just a moment. So, Mr.
Yeah, New Bug Night's great. You should watch that remover. These are so fun. I'm so glad we're doing one of these. This is such a great concept for a thing, Ricky. I mean, it always is the shit that makes me go, wow, the Goo Crew chatters are literally the most creative people on Twitch, because they're always
truly
so
the goats.
funny. It's like new t-shirt night. It's like,
100%. We have such a fun and funny community. I love to use them. Okay, so first up, we have Mr. Evil Fuck Up, the world's worst supervillain, the world's best superhero, accidentally. Okay, I like this. Abel Foucault, I have to imagine he's French potentially. Abel Foucault, a gas station clerk by day, becomes the sinister Mr. Evil Fuck Up by night, whose evil schemes become acts of kindness no matter what. Wow, I like this. So immediately it's like domino, where it's like she just she just has perfect luck, where it's like this guy has anti-luck, where everything evil he tries to do turns into good. Blowing up a children's hospital blows up the pedophile headquarters instead. No children inside. Robbing a bank, but all the money stolen goes to people in need. Also, the bank was run illegally by the pedophiles, so no one gets in trouble. Lol.
Great.
Stabbing an old man in the back, but the knife turns into a massager that gets a decades-long kink out of his back.
I like you went pedophile, and then just a nice thing. I like that.
Just a nice thing to do for an old man. Would an act of kindness turn into an act of evil? No, because he still has evil intentions in mind. I see. So we are accommodating for the inverse here,
which I appreciate. I appreciate, because it's my first question is what does he do if he tries to do something good?
Right, exactly. He always will too big of an ego. So he'll try and try again and make the world a better place unintentionally. And he says, "This is for you," but he says it really angrily.
This
He's
is
got
for you.
fiend eyebrows.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she's over the moon about the flower
Yeah.
she's gotten. This is really good.
Really
I really
inspired.
like an idea. I really like a guy who's so bad at being evil, he wraps around to being good.
Yeah. And
Now,
fun to imagine
I
him
will
in a
say-
fighting game where he's like trying to do stuff, but then you accidentally hits you. I really like it. I really like it a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It is a very common trope of character who does shit on accident in
Yep.
fighting games. See Phoenix Wright from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I will say the only place I'm going to dock this one, I think you could have done better than Mr. Evil Fuck Up, I'll be honest. I don't know if the name is necessarily as, I don't know if it puts a bow on such a beautiful package, but that's okay. The concept is so flawlessly executed.
See, I took it as he's going by Mr. Evil, but everybody calls him Mr. Evil Fuck Up. You know what I mean?
Okay, I could see that.
He
Yeah,
would call
yeah.
himself Mr. Evil, but that's how I took it. That's how I took it.
I
Now,
could see
this
that.
is
I
good.
could see that. All right. Okay, so this is the unbelievable pencil lore from Jet Ant.
Okay, I really like. We'll save the description of the image or the drawing last, but this is really good. Once a regular
Really good.
man clocking in for another shift at the pencil factory, Pendleton C. Ilior got into a workplace scuffle with an unsavory coworker, causing them both to fall into a vat of radioactive pencils. This transformed him into Pencilor, a horrible freak with a pencil for a head, but granted him incredible powers to turn anything he draws into reality. His co-worker, however, became his arch nemesis, the fiendish Erasarse, whose bottom half is an eraser. Strengths.
Sure.
Turning everything he draws into reality. Weaknesses.
Wow,
it is very hard to draw with your head. I like that.
It's okay.
That's fucking good. He's got to
give
do
and
it.
take here.
Yes,
dude.
that's because you're like image powers is like crazy, but then it's like how much could he actually do with the head drawing? And of course, under the drawing it says drawn using my head with a pencil in my mouth to simulate Pencilor's incredible skill.
Really, really, really good.
I like it,
I should
bro.
also say we have a little bit extra from Pencilor.
Wow.
Come on.
Oh my
Dude.
God.
Oh
my
man, that's
God.
so fucking good, dude. That's so good.
Okay, that's awesome. And I kind of knew that I knew that the evil unsavory coworker would have that body type.
Yeah, I mean, you got it. You know this guy's listening to some fucked up podcast on the commute to work, Really love everything here. The dynamic posing on Pencilor when he's doing his raging demon is really good. He's got the Misatsu. Really good shit.
I really also like how shitty the stroke is on the pencil on the super art.
Yes,
I
because
think it's really
when it transforms into a whole new art style and it's like shitty because that's his whole thing. Man, dude, two absolute fucking heaters.
Truly. This is literally so hard. This is the whole thing with any of these, and when I've watched them too, you're like, it's literally hard to pick. These are great.
They're all fucking hard. Okay, so man, they're both so fucking compelling is the thing too. Like I think the hook on both of these is so fucking good.
Can I say what I think? Can I say my vote? For me, I have to go with Pencilor, and for me, it's the detail of it's very hard to draw with your head. I think that is
it
so
is a really,
funny,
really inspired detail.
And so exactly the thing, and it's my favorite part of especially Marvel comics where it's like, a guy gets a mutant power, but it kind of sucks ass in some weird way. And I really am such a fan of that. Also, the vat of radioactive pencils. Again, it's so tough because Mr. Fuck Up is also incredible, but Pencilor does
Mr. Fuck Up is really, really good. Okay, so what the fuck? Hold on. There we go.
It's the perfect detail.
I think this might be a toss-up. Because I think I'm a little bit leaning towards Mr. Evil Fuck Up.
Okay.
The reason I say that, I'm such a huge sucker for like luck-based powers.
Sure.
Black Cat has my all-time favorite superpower where she makes everybody else around her as unlucky as possible. I think that's so cool. I really love the unintentional, you know, he has tripped and fallen into a life of a superhero.
Yep.
I also really love that he has a little grumpy evil face on his belt buckle.
Yeah.
I really love both of these. I mean, I am obsessed with this fucking GIF. It's so fucking good.
Hey,
but
Ricky,
also just maybe
Oh, please. I'm happy to
Please.
throw it to the chat. That's all I'll say. Because I agree.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Yeah,
If nothing else, I am happy to let the chat decide on this one because I don't feel like I can make a final decision on this because it is so good.
Okay.
So I am going to, so because we have 2 streams going and I don't think we can do a Twitch poll across both, I will put the poll on screen right now. And then you guys will just have to type 1 or 2 in the chat. So
in either of our chats?
In either chat, it should work.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay. Cool. Right, because we're doing shared
Evil, fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, these are great.
Or-
I'm glad we're going to chat for this because I feel crazy picking one of these because they're both so good.
Okay, who takes it between Mr. Evil Fuck Up and Pencilor? Type 1 for Mr. Evil Fuck Up, 2 for Pencilor.
I want to make sure.
I don't know where. There we go.
They're working in my chat too. Yeah, they are. They are. Yep. God, it's so close.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
It really is a toss-up. Holy shit. Pencilor eking it out with only 6 votes. 5.
Look,
oh
Mr.
my God.
I mean, look, he's closing the
34
fucking
to
gap,
37.
bro. He's closing the
Oh
fucking
my
gap.
God. If you fucking
Holy
cocksuckers
shit,
do a
36,
50-50
it's
split.
38-38.
It's 30. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Who did that?
Null Banshee.
Hey, Null Banshee, thanks for the 17 months of tier 1. Thank you.
This especially
time,
makes me
1
feel
minute.
good we went to this because it's as hard for them as it was for us.
It's as hard, yes, 100%. I mean, I like them both so much, it feels impossible for me to pick. All right, I am giving it count down from 15. What the fuck? All right, no. Timer.
15 seconds.
Okay. Stopwatch. All right, 15 seconds.
15 seconds
You've got
to go.
15 seconds.
And then we're going to look, and whatever it is when we go back is the person who won.
Comatose Canary, thank you so much for the 10. Thanks for the 10 months.
Oh, and
Stop.
lock it in. End pull.
Oh
wow!
my God, with one fucking vote.
With one
Holy
vote, Oh
shit.
my God.
Unfucking believable.
My
You know what?
God.
That solves for the edge case of people being fucking stinkers and trying to tie it up too. That's a good way of doing it.
Yeah,
hiding the
can't
poll
see.
from them.
Yeah.
With one
Congrats.
single vote, Mr. Evil Fuck Up moves on. Congratulations, Mr. Evil Fuck Up. But I do have to say, Pencilor, do not go quietly into that good night. That was so fucking good. It is so fucking good. All right,
Truly.
Mr. Evil Fuck Up, you move on. Congratulations.
All right.
Okay.
Both of these look really dumb.
Mahjong Man
Great.
versus Type A. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I can find these. This is, I mean, there's so many.
Yeah.
I
do
wish
your
I
thing.
could
Take
make
your
these
time.
bigger.
We have plenty of time. I mean, we're in no rush.
We really
we're
do.
We're
That's
absolutely
true.
just
Oh, they're literally
vibing.
right
I
next
have
to
a
each
bunch
other.
of
How lovely.
menthol zins. I mean, what's wrong with that? You know?
Perfect. Okay, so this is Mahjong Man from Hayden, aka Emo Cheesecake, and then Type A, the Indomitable from Captain Useless. So we'll start with Mahjong Man here. Mahjong Man, master at knowing about Mahjong. Okay. Knows fluent Mandarin and Japanese, still working on Cantonese. I mean, you can get there pretty easily if you're fluent in both. As a young lad, he learned tales of Mahjong masters and wanted to surpass their skills. He has yet to win a game of Mahjong, but he remains undisturbed, probably undeterred. Undisturbed, sure.
Sure.
His time will come. He dons the suit of a real giant Mahjong tile. Undeterred is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Custom made, but a little small. Etsy quality can be hit or miss. Okay,
Right.
so I'm wondering what it's made of.
Does he have? So he has
Red
no
face.
Oh yeah.
And
Go ahead.
Red Face Master show his dedication and put respect on the scared game of Mahjong. His tile remains blank until he can win his first game. The design will be the winning tile. Wow, that's so interesting. So kind of a street level hero in a way,
Right.
you know?
No
Like he's sort of
powers.
just getting, yes, seemingly no powers other than knowing a lot about Mahjong. Okay. I mean, it's hard to. Idiot doesn't know about the white dragon. I guess, yeah, he is a white dragon tile, and he doesn't even realize.
Little bro didn't even realize. No, he doesn't need powers to be a hero. Okay, yeah, I'm not saying he does. I just think it's interesting he doesn't have powers. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Chris, thanks for the 15. All right. Versus Type A. Oh, God.
This is a good matchup of fucking bullshit.
Yeah, two
Perfect
morons.
matchup of two
bullshit morons.
Literally bullshit in a very similar way. Okay, Type
Absolutely.
A. Type A has the ability to teleport to any melee lobby, challenging anyone to play his Falco. Anywhere there's a game of melee, he will appear to challenge and backseat. Twitch streams, college dorms, children's birthday parties. Awesome.
Children's when? 2006?
You know, the kids are still with Slippy, man. You never know.
Right.
The last of the bottles of soda were placed below the recently hung Welcome Freshman banner, welcoming the students with hospitality, sugary drinks, and above all else, an icebreaker activity with the college students' favorite Nintendo characters. The senior RAs high-fived each other, ready to bring even the shyest new dorm mates out of their shell. That is, however, before the lights flickered and the refreshment table shook. To the RAs, it seemed like some sort of tremor, until the nasally voice echoed from the darkened hallway, "Isn't there a Falco main you forgot to invite?"
Okay. This guy does not seem like a hero. No, this guy,
No.
you do not want this dude showing up if your fucking apartment building is burning down.
Yeah,
but that is so fucking interesting. Okay, so this is interesting. So what if you're like, oh, fuck, my apartment is burning down. Let me boot up Melee and Type A can save me. Now, the problem is he teleports into your home and he has no other powers besides winning at Super Smash Brothers Melee.
What if there's a guy in the chair and I can teleport you back? Now
there's a guy,
then we get kind of interesting.
There is a guy, so fucking interesting. There is a guy in his super base, Type B, exactly.
Yep, exactly.
Type B is back at the fucking base.
Yeah.
He boots up a game of Melee. Type A grabs onto you, teleports you back to fucking base, safely out of your home.
But then, for saving you, he does make you 1v1 him in Smash Melee.
Yes, you do have to 1v1 him.
Yeah.
And now here's the question. If you lose, does he teleport you back in is the question.
No, because it's a one-way power.
He couldn't.
No, he could not.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody would be there to play Melee.
Yeah.
This is really interesting. This is really fucking compelling. This isn't, I mean, you know what? This would be a huge boon for the physical games and retro games industry as well, you know?
Yes.
The market would be flooded with copies of Super Smash Brothers Melee because it's a guaranteed line to a first responder, you know?
Yeah. It's interesting. Look, I like both of these a lot. Again, for me, I love a use case weirdo power. As much as I love Mahjong, man, I believe Type A is getting my vote this round.
Here's the thing. I agree. Type A gave us room to play, you know? Like we were immediately, like my imagination was going. My imagination stopped when it was just he plays Mahjong badly. Like exactly. I'm excited. I would invest in Mahjong Man's future. I'm excited to see where he takes his knowledge of Mahjong. You know, maybe later on he gets develop some sort of mutant powers related to Mahjong
he can
or
just
something.
Shoot plastic Mahjong tiles. You know, I'd love to see a guy. I'd love to see a guy who makes shooting tiles not that fast, figuring it out how to use that as a power. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I appreciate Mahjong Man, but I do think we're both in agreement that Type A there's a compelling hook there that I cannot resist the allure of. All right, Type A moves on. Congratulations to the person whose name I forgot. Okay.
All right, here we go. Ruth Bader Winsberg for the Winsberg. Welcome back. 8 months. Appreciate you.
This is Leoge with Brass Hole, but I think he crossed it out and typed and instead is named Brass Brawler. Versus Koniggeist with Typecaster. Okay. We'll do Typecaster first, and you'll see why very shortly.
Okay.
So this is Typecaster.
And who is
Typecaster? I don't know.
Okay.
Conan, guys, can you tell? I mean, I hoped Luke would know because he's seen more movies than me.
I don't know who that is. No.
So this, I'm assuming, is a guy, Peter Stormare. Okay, great.
Okay.
That is definitely Peter Stormare. Great. So Conan Geist said, I didn't have time to think about this much beyond the multiple puns of typecasting. Typecast actor, casting spells, typecast letters. I don't know. You figure it out. Okay, so immediately a bit of an antagonistic relationship with the judges here.
Okay. So we have to figure out this guy's power. I mean, maybe he can like assign you, he can look at you and figure out how central casting would put you in movies. Like you can be, and it would show you all. Here's what it is. You know, Actors Access, Backstage, those websites.
Yeah.
He can look at you and he could, in real time, figure out all the roles you would be good for on Actors Access.
Think about it this way: if we go Alan Moore with it, if we go a little bit deeper,
okay.
If he is, sorry, hold on. Actually, is he typecasted or is he typecasting? I'm going to go ahead and say, as a typecast actor, he is also typecasting.
Yes, because he knows the business.
He knows the business. So I think if you take that even deeper, in the same way of like Swamp Thing's consciousness can tap into the green, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like he has a deep understanding of the human psyche. Like he can fucking soul read you because he knows the exact type of role that you should be playing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, the only thing he can do about that is seemingly, I don't know, control little metal typecast bricks.
That maybe say the things that you are.
And maybe, I don't know, maybe it just like stamps it on your head and like it feels bad. I don't really know.
He's casting type like a printing press, casting spells and typecasting. Well, you can't throw in casting spells. That's not the... He can cast type or typecast, but he can't just cast spells. They have to be, you know what I mean? It has to be, that's not the thing, right? I don't want to editorialize, but it feels like all he can do is cast type or typecast.
Now, this is interesting. Now this is interesting. I do feel like there is. I wasn't noticing this. Can you provide a paper trail? Because now we did say that you could do almost any way of submitting. Now, I will say, this person may have just Googled wizard photo.
And then, because it does kind of look like maybe they Googled wizard photo and then put it over. So I'm going to assume it wasn't nefarious, but it is
I have to assume it wasn't nefarious,
an AI picture of a wizard.
But it is so obviously AI.
I Googled wizard and went through 5 pages trying to find a non-AI one. And kind of, guys, if that isn't the beauty of the internet today, truly, I believe that so much. Because it's like, you were like, oh yeah, well, this one can't be. It's like 5 deep.
We will not disqualify you because I sympathize with your plight.
Yeah,
100%.
I 100% think you're telling the truth. Like
without question.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we have Leoge's Brass Hole, aka the Brass Brawler. However, Luke.
Oh my God.
We have a 45-second video from Leoge here.
Okay.
Now you are going to need to turn my audio on for this, I imagine.
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna need to turn my audio on, so just make sure that you don't talk for the duration of this, otherwise you're
You are also double. You are also double.
Okay, we're both double. So just listen. So just listen. Oh.
Oh, install.
Leo,
God,
you got
that
one
is
skill, and we got two
so-
skills: video editing and knowing a little bit of brass instrument. And God knows to
Yep.
see you use them in such harmony over and over again is so amazing.
That is so fucking incredible. I mean, I would be remiss. I don't know if you were intentionally referencing this, Leoj, but I would be remiss if I did not show this. Luke, you'll have to unmute me one more time because I do think this is important for the edification of the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's happy birthday. Let's see if Happy can bring us back.
Almost has 5 meters. This is actually terrifying. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday. That's not gonna kill.
One of the most iconic the most iconic Skullgirls clip of all time.
That's so.
If
I
you
didn't
don't-
know
if
you
you
could
don't
play
know-
custom notes.
Yes, literally every button is assigned to a different note during Big Band's Super, so you can play different songs. So that person had to manually play Happy Birthday because if you don't know, when you hit both team members in a tag fighter, it's called a Happy Birthday.
Yeah.
So Leo, again, if it was unintentional, it's an incredible nod to one of the most iconic fighting game clips of all time.
He said it was. I mean, incredible.
It was
I mean, yeah.
perfect, incredible. Luke, do you want to read the description?
Sure. Height 5'7", normal. Age 29. Special move, combined cacophony. Has the ability to manipulate sound waves, turning them into concussive projectiles. Trumpet strapped to arm is highly uncomfortable. He should really come up with a better way to wield it. Ow, owie. Despite it kind of being his thing, he really isn't that good at playing music. I haven't played since like high school. Okay, we've got into the eyes statements. Has started to play trombone. For his next day, so started learning to play trombone for his next AMV night submission, but it was way harder than I thought it would be. Not actually made out of brass. The lighting in his room is just really bad, so he just looks like that on video. Okay, cool. He's just yellow. Look.
Okay.
I mean,
interesting.
It's great, Leoj.
Can I say it's incredible?
All I saw was this image, and I was like, Sound Blast. Like, I've seen that. That's what Jubilee does or whatever. But you know what? It won me with the video, man. It really did. It was a beautiful video. It was quite beautiful.
It was really, really good. There we go. Sorry, my op.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened? Look, I think, the AI art aside, I think we got to give it to Leo.
I think we got to give it to Leo. It seems like a pretty easy layup.
Yeah.
I'm happy to send it along. Oh,
Thank
God
you,
fucking
Uwe
damn
Nodo.
you.
What?
It's Yui and Nodo, man. Come
Yui
on.
Nodo. Bagley.
Sure. All right. Well. Oh, God. Oh my fucking.
This was yeah. Hey, that's okay.
This is what
It's-
happens.
Yeah. What?
Okay, you know what? We don't really need it. I can select the winners either way. So I can show you who this is.
Gotcha.
if I
It won't
can-
show you the matchup.
It won't show the fucking
Sure,
matchup. It's fucking it just every single time I use it, it breaks in a different way. Hey, whoever did just sub, thanks.
Demi's dark designs are coming up. Cump.
Okay. So first.
Oh, we could change it to just chatting too. Razik, you asked about that a while ago, and I just didn't respond. Thank you.
All right. First up, we have
Whoa.
Slimeu.
Goo
Slimeu. Can we get some confirmation on the pronunciation? Who is this by? Donnie Durdunkleton. Do we have any confirmation?
Donnie Durdunkleton.
Slimeu. I was gonna say Slimeu as well.
Goo Slimeu seems right.
Goo Slimeu. I'll take Goo Slimeu. Why not? I don't know if we have if Donnie Durdunkleton is in the chat.
Donnie Durdunkleton.
Once an adult raised by slimes. Okay, great. Goo has found that true power comes from sticking together. How nice.
Of course.
Unbothered by most things, just happy to be here. But then Goo Slimeu gets the Goo 90s reboot redesign.
Nice.
Raised by long forgotten ninja slime, Goo has seen the true side of humanity. They have volunteered to take up the role of quote unquote cleaner. and get crime out of their beloved hometown. Armed with twin Goozies. That's good. They'll make a splat. They will make a splat. They'll make a splat the world may never forget.
I really like that.
You've got Goozy, you got the Goozy and the other Goozy. That's really good names for the guns. And
Okay,
then bigger bullets.
People are pointing out that, like Mike Leafield style, the feet are obscured, and I think that's an incredible detail.
Really incredible attention to detail.
Yeah,
really good.
Shit. You know, ball.
Nice work. Okay, this is fucking huge. I'm not gonna. We don't. I will bring up the second matchup as before we get too deep into it. It is Gooslimu versus. Oh my god.
A lot
Big
of text.
Joe Mufferaw.
All right, here we go. A lot of text.
This is from good friend Jake, by the way.
Using that history degree, I could see. Okay,
Yeah,
real
Jesus
name,
Christ.
Joseph Monteferrand, lives in Ottawa, I know that word, Ottawa, Gatineau, Voyager, logger, strongman, religion, Roman Catholic, attends church only on Easter, Christmas, and when his mom is in town. Bio.
Right.
Born October 25th, 1802 in Saint Laurent, Montreal to a humble Francophone family, Joe was a quiet child but unnaturally strong. The largest of 12 sons, he made his name as an amateur boxer as a teen at the age of 16, knocking out an Anglophone national boxing champion in one punch. Joe spent his 20s working as a voyager for the Hudson Bay Company and later a logger. Joe was a master voyager. He could trap and trade with the best of the Cuerdes boys, completing the Grand Portage in 20 minutes flat and paddling the length of the St. Lawrence in less than a day. It was his time as a logger where Joe became known as the hero he is. He was an exceptional logger, ripping down trees with his own bare hands or a single swing of his axe. In his defense of his Canadian logger brothers that earned him his fame, protecting them from predatory Anglo bosses, and during the Shiners War, fighting off gangs of indolent Irishmen who were jealous of French Canadians and looked down on them for their humble, hardworking lifestyle. Joe is a hero and legend to the Francophone community and the people more generally protecting the innocent on the streets of Ottawa, leaving his boot prints on criminals and snooty Anglos who look down on Canadian culture. Powers and feats. Supernaturally strong, Joe never lost a fight he couldn't remember. Funny. This paired well with a supernatural alcohol tolerance, reportedly drinking 29 beers and beating up 29 men one night in Pembroke, Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
His strength was so great, he could portage tugboats and even steamer ships with only a couple smoke breaks in between. Great. Now we've got his likes and dislikes. That's a good fourth of the page. Likes.
Yeah.
Drinking with the boys. Fighting Anglos. Pepsi. Pea soon. Saying Tabarnak, bringing up Canada burning down the White House during the War of 1812. Stay-at-home defenseman. The Pope. Buying cigarettes from the First Nations. Quebec's commercial signage laws. Pronouncing TD Bank like Titty Bank. The Habs. Fishing at Kalabuki Lake. Skating on the Rydal Canal. Bon cop, bad cop. That's good. Giving guys the Shawnigan handshake and respecting women.
Oh, that's good. Thank God.
Dislikes. The Toronto Maple Leafs. Americans. The Irish. Anglo speaking to you in English. Anglo speaking to you in French. Pressing 2 for French. France when the Prime Minister isn't bilingual. When the police don't press charges on Zdeno Chara. I'm not even going to wonder what that is. Poutine outside of Quebec. Getting asked about independence. When the police didn't charge press... When the police didn't press charges on Zdeno Chara for injuring backs Passio Ready, when Club Super Sex closed down in 2017, when the town of Asbestos changed its name to Val de Sources, and Mark Carney's bad French.
I like Jake's approach of thinking up a guy who's like 10% different from him and just kind of going
What
and just
if
kind of
I
running
was really
with it.
strong?
Yeah, literally. I mean, it's a really compelling approach. Okay, and Luke, thank you for reading all that.
Whoa, I was between the French pronunciations and just the walls. That was a tough one. But congratulations, Jake. I mean, I do really like Big Joe Mufferaw.
Really good.
This is tough, man. This is tough. Maximalism versus minimalism.
Honest, I am fucking obsessed with the narrative device being used here.
Yeah.
Of showing. Well, I mean, it's literally what we've been talking about. The idea of a character being reimagined. We are watching the reimagining happening, you know? I am like really compelled by this. And not to show favorites here, but I'm sorry. You know, you can list as many very specific Quebecois things as you possibly can, but like, you know, there's not a lot for me to chew on here, despite the page being literally full in 11-point font.
And I hear you.
But you know,
I hear you, Ricky. I do.
Sure.
But Viva Quebec, I am going to be voting for Big Joe Mufferaw, so we're going to throw it to the chat.
I'm going to be voting for Goose Slimu, so I guess we do have to fucking take it to a runoff. That's incredible.
I respect it, because I want to show you that if you are detailed enough, it doesn't matter if this guy did a perfect fucking Mike Leadfield or whatever his name is drawing. If you give me enough details about Quebec, you have a chance. You have a chance. So we will be throwing it to chat poll.
Okay, chat poll is coming down the pipeline here. I will start the poll.
Leo, you're pressing one too early.
Get your votes in. Goose Slimu or Big Joe Mufferaw. 1 for Goose Slimu, 2 for Big Joe. Don't send this to a fucking runoff.
I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad if Goose Slimu loses.
What?
But you
know what? Hold on. My shit's freezing again.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's just going to take a second. There we go.
Okay.
We're going to 30 on this. All right. You guys don't get to see the vote because I don't want you fucking...
I don't want you to be a big joke.
Yeah, this isn't a joke,
it's
man.
Not a joke.
There's real video games on the line here.
I did not vote. I want to say something. I did not vote for Jake's as a joke. I like it. I like that a guy's whole thing. It's like when they do a comic hero and they're like, well, we have Captain America, so clearly we have to have Captain Britain, and no one cares or gives a shit. And I like that.
Well,
I like that.
Captain Britain got pretty cool.
All right. I don't care.
And is a girl now. All right, that's 30 seconds. God willing, okay. Goose Slimu, okay, all is right in the fucking universe.
But congratulations.
I'm happy to say that Goose Slimu moves on. Let me start closing these tabs out too. The ones that we've already done.
A noble fight.
No.
I wanted to give you a chance, Jake. I did.
Man, Goose Slimu
is amazing.
Good. It's really good. All right. Let me not fucking spoil all these though. Hold on. Okay, Goose Slimu moves on. Congratulations. Now, again, another coughing bomb, or you know what I'm saying.
Oh, no. Just seeing the very small image of the one on top is tough.
Yeah, it's not good. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can close this,
So basically, whoever is against this one gets a bye. Got it.
Yeah, this is basically a bye. So it's like, yeah, you know, you're the bye balances out nicely. Okay, so
is this Yetis?
This is Yetis.
Have anything you'd like to say?
Let me just make sure I get all of. Let me just get make sure I get all of the information on this.
Okay.
So Yeti submitted this and said, "Happy guy I drew in paint."
Okay.
So that's literally it.
Right. I asked for more details, and Eddie just said I can't emote, so that's really good.
Great. Grammar Socialist made a whole like anti version of this guy. I'll just show you him quickly. So that's him. However, Grammar Socialist redacted that edition.
They would win. The anti edition would win.
The anti edition would win because it has extra lines on it. Okay. So that's it. Happy guy I drew in paint from Yeti versus
Oh my
X-Boix.
God.
I
Oh my
love
god!
X-Boix.
And the favorite games are already incredible. Okay, let me. Can you zoom
this
out
is
a little bit?
This is from Chef in the Discord.
Amazing.
Don't know who that is in the Twitch chat. This is X-Boix. I'll take this one since you just had to read so much shit for Jake.
Yeah.
Pronounce X-Boix, not X-Boy X, just to be clear. Nationality, Luxembourgish. Age, I love that he's got a stupid little Luxembourgish haircut too. Age 14, height 1.61 meters or 5'2". Thank you for the imperial conversion.
Yep.
Weight 41 kg or 90 pounds. Powers, knows a lot about the original Xbox, has a hoverboard named The Duke, and plays DVDs. Now, he plays DVDs?
I don't.
I hate.
Is that what the remote
I hate to wonder
is?
where they go.
Yeah.
Notes, transported to 2026 from 2003 in a time sweeping incident. Classic Blinks up to his old tricks.
Blinks, the time sweeping.
Has never played Halo because it's rated M17 plus. Classic. Afraid of swearing. Has confusing feelings about Ayane from Dead or Alive 3. You and me both. Cannot tell time. Favorite games: Fusion Frenzy, Blinks the Time Sweeper, Azaric Rise of Parathia, Dead or Alive 3, and Project Gotham Racing.
You had me at Fusion Frenzy, bro.
Yeah, big time. You had me at Blinks the Time Sweeper. Disclaimer: X-Boix and his creators do not endorse any of that stuff that Microsoft is currently doing. Well, X-Boix doesn't know about any of that. X-Boix doesn't know about the stuff that Microsoft is doing.
The stream is buffering a lot, and I am getting it does say the connection is bad, and I don't know.
Oh
no. It's so weird because my connection is bad, but the bit rate is high. So I don't exactly know what's happening. I might. Do you have disconnect protection on?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna reboot the stream real quick. Not work. It was okay. All right. Let's see. How are we doing now,
folks?
Back. It looks like the connection is better.
Looks like we're good.
Why did Luke also take down Ricky's stream? Because I'm running both streams. It's an identical stream that's coming from my computer. We have both alerts on. And thank you, Sick of My Dry Food. Welcome back 4 months.
All right. Yeah, I think we're good now.
Yeah.
All right. So, X-Boix.
Yeah.
Look, man.
I mean, we just give it to him.
I like X-Boix. There's not a lot to say about Happy Guy I drew or whatever.
It's just nice to be included, I imagine.
Yeah, I was tempted to not add him, but I didn't want to. No. Here's the thing. I wanted Yeti to feel the sting of embarrassment for not putting any effort into things whatsoever. I wanted him to see what putting in a little bit of effort from, because I know you've got it in you, Yeti, and I just want you to see all of the good stuff that everybody else is making.
Much, bro. You can be so much.
You could be so much, and we all believe that. So X-Boix moves on pretty much unanimously, I have to imagine. Okay. Oh, 2 more fucking heaters coming up. Hold on. Let me get everybody situated here. So first one. Oh yeah, and then the removers. Right. Okay.
God, these are all so
the first
good.
one.
Great job, everybody. I just want to say again, I'm having such a fun time with this.
People do so fucking good with these. It's my favorite thing to do. Okay, so the first one is Cheeto Rat, submitted by Mollusk in the Discord. I'm not sure who that is on Twitch, but this is Cheeto Rat. Cheeto Rat wields Cheeto like Thor's hammer. Really incredible.
I saw this for a second and I didn't think I was going to like it that much. And can I be honest? Now seeing the full picture with the GIF, I'm actually pretty into it. I'm actually think it's pretty awesome.
I do really like it. I do really like it.
Yeah. Wields. Yeah.
Cheeto Rat. The rendering on Cheeto Rat is really compelling.
RuneScape ass looking motherfucker.
Yeah, RuneScape ass motherfucker. Again, the crop on the tail leaves a lot to be desired, but yeah, I really like Cheeto Rat. I think also it begs the question of okay, if you can wield a Cheeto like Thor's hammer, like Mjolnir, does the Cheeto possess any of the physical properties of Mjolnir, or is it literally just a Cheeto? Because like Thor can hold out his hand, and from anywhere in the world, Mjolnir were, you know, or in the universe, basically, Mjolnir will come flying to his hand, right? But if this Cheeto is in a bag inside of a cabinet, does it just like bust out of the bag and then turn into crumbs against the side of the cabinet? You know what I'm saying?
Well, Ricky, to that I say, is Thor's hammer a normal hammer? If it, you know, would it fall apart if somebody like lit it on fire? No, it's Mjolnir. This Cheeto, to me, if we're wields a Cheeto like Thor's Mjolnir, I don't know if it has the powers of Mjolnir, but it certainly has the indestructibility.
Okay, I'm willing to afford it that. Yeah, I'm willing to say that it's not going to just hit a wall and turn into crumbs if Cheeto Rat tries to summon the Cheeto.
Right. The Cheeto was crafted
it's
in the big
flam-join
space
hot.
forge.
Okay, well that's good to know. I had not considered that it might be flam-join hot. Or I'm sorry, flam-join hot.
Yeah, flam-join hot. Look, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt. I don't know if it gives him thunder powers, but I do think he has the same command over it that Thor has over Mjolnir.
It's you know what it is? It's kind of just a reverse bullet. This rat can kind of put you between the Cheeto and the rat and then hold his hand out and you get a fucking Cheeto straight through your fucking cranium. You know what I'm saying?
Wields Cheeto like Thor's hammer. That's right.
Wields Cheeto like Thor's hammer. That's right. I like Cheeto Rat. And then here is the remover's entry, and there is an accompaniment to this as well. Really incredible. Luke, you want to go ahead and read this one?
Yes. The Shopkeep. Backstory. Richard Lucas was everyone's favorite clerk at the local general store. Trusted by the owner of the shop, it was often left entirely in his care. One day, not realizing it was misdelivered, he opened a box intended for the secure laboratory down the street. As he cut into an inner wrapping with a utility knife, a pearlescent black liquid splattered onto his face and slithered into his mouth, nose, and eyes. He became the Shopkeep, fusing the hunger of an unknown being that made a home in his mind plus body, and the little he remembered of his purpose, to keep the shop stocked and serve up great deals to loyal customers. Ricky, why don't you take the back half with the special moves?
Sure. Okay, so health sale, 5% attack 4 seconds. This is inscrutable. I don't think I really understand what is
hold
being...
on. Read it out.
Okay. Special moves, flash sale. Starts with a perfect block and punishes button mashers. Okay. A dialogue box pops up offering some of Shopkeeper's opponents' health back. Oh, I see. Okay. The attack or button pressed will be disabled for an amount of time. The Shopkeeper will grow a disgusting limb from his back, mimicking that used for the attack against him. Wow. Allowing him to perform the opponent's move or extra basic attacks per swing. Vulnerability, rob the till. Attacking the Shopkeeper from behind returns any stolen limbs. So if you cross him up, other attacks from behind restore 0.1% of health. Okay. And then half off, a charge attack that can be aimed horizontally or vertically if not blocked. Shopkeeper's alien possession emerges and consumes the top half of his opponent. Jesus.
Ooh.
When successful, opponent can only use kick-based attacks for 3 seconds until their top half reappears. That's really good. Let me
this
I
is
will
a
include a spoiler tag
character. I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, the weird rules.
This also came with this from the remover.
Okay, let me turn this on.
Again, you'll have to unmute. Yeah, so we'll have to keep it cool here.
Cool.
Can you hear that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, it seems like this is just what we're doing. It seems like we just did this. I see.
What the music? I'm sure it was a remover.
The music is the music got to be a remover original. Oh, it's doubled? Ah, shit. Unfortunately, there's no perfect way to do this.
Yeah, sorry. We didn't figure this part out. Sorry about that.
My video isn't for no. Damn, that sucks. I'm
guys.
sorry.
Let me think if I can think of a way. Oh, wait. No,
you can
actually,
just
I
pull
know
it
a
up.
way to do this.
You can just throw it into Discord because like you can just jump into my Discord, grab the file, and put it in.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I just fucked everything up.
Oh, perfect.
Awesome. Hold on. Just shut up. Don't say LOL. Don't LOL me in the chat. I'll kill myself. I have to. God damn it. It's just fucking. Okay. All right. Hold on. I gotta.
Hey man, welcome back.
Just chill. Hold on. Everybody chill.
Holy man, I'm gonna go get a soda while you do this.
Yeah, whatever, man. Fixed. Man, how do I keep it from being doubled up?
Something good is happening.
I'm not really sure how to keep it. I don't really know why it's doing that.
Is it back?
Yeah, we're back.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want to make the thing a little smaller, or are you just gonna keep it like that?
No, that's how it was before. I think it's just
okay.
because it's
All
zoomed in.
That's fine. Okay.
All right, we got to decide between Cheeto Rat and This is tough for me because I do love the simplicity of Cheeto Rat.
I really like the simplicity. I mean, simplicity is. This is like a. This is like I don't even know. This is like a super simple like beginner Smash Bros character. Like this is Mario or something versus like a DLC Guilty Gear character where you're interacting with fucking menus and shit in the middle of a match.
Yeah. It's the hero.
I think the removers.
Please.
Is really fucking cool. I like that he leaned into the fighting game aspect of it as well.
Which was the prompt.
Which it was the prompt, yes, or it was the prompt insofar as like it was another element that we could consider, going into it. But then again, I really love the simplicity of Cheeto Rat.
I know, man. I know. It's like
it's a really satisfying animation to watch.
Cheeto Rat is such a testament to the most amount of work, the removers is like so thought out. But there is something about first idea, best idea, where Cheeto Rat, there's just a sauce, like Mario. Mario is a simple design, but we love him.
This happens a lot, with when I do these. A lot of the times, sometimes somebody will overcook,
right,
and it ends up falling to the wayside. But then again, in general, I just like the removers more. I think I just like the design of the removers more.
Yeah. I get that.
I don't know. I like the conceit of just like guy who got sucked up by an alien, and now and look, you can see, so he's got a Wolverine claw back here.
Oh,
because he parried Wolverine's thing, and then he gets Wolverine's arm. Evil Kirby is cool.
And Chibi Gendo Ikari makes a really good point. I don't know Cheeto Rat's motivation, and that's his so true. I don't know Cheeto Rat's motivation. What does Cheeto Rat want?
What does Cheeto Rat want? Because you think any rat, what do they want? A Cheeto. Right. Well, he's got it. So now what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Where do we go from there?
Where do we go from here? Exactly.
Right. Okay, you know what? I think you've swayed me. I think I'm going to vote the remover. I love Cheeto Rat, but it is a really good point. What does Cheeto Rat want?
What does Cheeto Rat want more from life?
I don't know what he wants. What does
now he fights
want?
the man who killed his rat parents. That's right.
Cheeto Rat.
All right, I am going to take it to the remover. I do really like the shopkeep. I love Cheeto Rat too.
I
Don't
really
get it
love
twisted. But we
Cheeto
can't
Rat.
have another miscarriage of justice with fucking cockroach with a katana.
Nah, Cockroach with a
Part
Katana
2.
had sauce. You know what? Because I knew what Cockroach with a Katana wanted. That's the difference.
That's true. That's true. But also, we did a lot of heavy lifting in that regard as well.
Right.
Okay. Just making sure I've got everything closed.
That was tough, though. I really did love Cheeto Rat. I thought I wasn't going to, and then he really won me over.
Yeah, Cheeto Rat won me over in a big way. Okay, so this is
second Cheeto. Thank you, Crab Something. Welcome in. Ooh. Whoa.
This is Sanraiko's versus whose is this? Buff Socrates.
Okay, I like okay.
Let me see who did Buff Socrates. I'm forgetting.
No, Swordbug was from Best Bug Night.
Yeah. New Bug Night. Where the fuck did Buff Socrates? ADHD MD did Buff Socrates.
Mm-hmm.
So this is. Let me get the full lore because they also added a second. So there is a second. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, that's gonna need. Okay, there is like paragraphs.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. There's a lot going on here.
Whoa.
I think this is maybe like an OC or something because they asked.
Standard cum warding. I'm curious about that.
And so it's so interesting. I can also barely read this font. Okay, hold on. So this is previous. Defy 2, sense -1, talk -3. Okay, I think this is just like some recycled fucking D&D shit. Wildcat, traditional warrior monk sash made from father's pelt. Well, come on, you can't be doing that. Standard cum warding, military personnel.
Now, I don't know what that means.
I really don't know, and I don't think I want to.
Standard cum warding, military personnel.
Enlightened hands, Sparks gifts. Sparks gift. Okay.
Campaign for united multitudes. See, now, I don't know what that is. So I have to take it as the judge at face value. So what I have to take it as is standard cum warding. So I'm going to assume that he has an ability.
Standard cum warding.
He can deflect cum. I have to assume that. But Sanraiku, I wouldn't have known that.
Only from active duty military personnel.
Right. If you shoot a load at him and you're in the military, he can deflect it.
Yeah. Yep. Has been given elemental mastery in exchange for the pursuit of a suitable host body for Spark, does not follow orders well, fighting to return cats to their proper place as the actual peacekeepers of the galaxy, will never pass up an opportunity to fish, is not part of the crew. Okay.
Okay, I don't know really know what that means. Maybe they're the guys shooting cum at him. I'm going
to be totally honest with you. Sanraiko also gave like 300 words of backstory here.
Okay.
Okay, a member of an endangered people, extremely longeval cats called Vulpus. They've been around since space was pretty young, and they've kind of just kept being in a little corner of it. They've seen countless amounts of life forms create, evolve, and then eradicate themselves, and been the target of a few dozen crusades over the millennia. And so those last space community colony raised warrior monks that try to use their knowledge of and connection with the universe to stop the big fascist space empire's colonial wars. Okay. Priv's father was Mahez and somehow died from... I'm going to be completely honest. I don't need to know who this character's father is if I'm playing them in a fighting game.
I do need to think about how we use cum warding in the fighting game, though.
Yes. It was other people that I played with. I had to imagine. Okay. So I'm just going to go with what we have here.
Okay. This is a fucking Jack Kirby character. That's true.
Sparks gift.
Right.
Unintelligible.
I think that, okay, I'm going to do a little editorializing. I think that the spark gives him his powers and it's maybe some sort of thing.
Sure, because he's looking for a host for the spark or something. traditional warrior monk sash made from father's pelts. So he's just wearing his dead dad's skin around his
Right. That's
his
a little
waist.
strange.
It's strange, I will say. He has a Louis C.K. goatee.
He doesn't need to be obliterated. I want to be clear, Meme Shart. I like the character. I just don't know how cum warding is going to work in Tokon.
Nobody needs to be obliterated.
No.
And also, I don't know what the follow-up image is. Seemingly
That's
some
the
sort
mech
of
he
mech.
Controls.
That's the mech that he controls. Okay.
And I got to imagine the cum warding on
inside?
that. I got to imagine those blue sort of like lights. That shows how much cum he's warded.
Right.
I imagine.
And when he wards enough cum, he can use his level 2 super.
He can do an install where it's I don't know if you've seen My Hero Academia, but there's a character who has nitroglycerin in his cells and he can make it go faster. This, he can replace his blood with cum and it makes him extra like strong and fast.
Cool. Okay, yeah. Replacing your blood with cum is cool. Okay, so so this character's thing is he replaces his blood with cum. That's interesting.
All right.
All right. So that's Sanraiko's submission versus Buff Socrates.
Okay, I'll read this. Buff Socrates is an ancient Greek philosopher from classical Athens. An enigmatic figure, Buff Socrates authored no text and is known mainly through the posthumous accounts of his students Plato and Xenophon. Buff Socrates was a polarizing figure in Athenian society. In 399 BC, he was accused of impiety and corrupting the youth. As related by Plato, he was sentenced to death but survived by killing waves of Athenian hoplites with his bare hands. Today, Buff Socrates is largely known for challenging debate perverts on X to boxing matches. I fuck with Buff Socrates.
I do like a guy. I mean, this is sort of I like that he's sort of a what the fuck are the motherfuckers from Injustice? I mean, not Injustice. Invincible. What are those guys called?
Viltrumites or whatever.
Viltrumites. Yes, thank you. He's got some Viltrumite energy to him, where seemingly his superpower is beating the fuck out of you.
Yeah,
which. That is compelling to me.
Right. I also like it. It reminds me of how a character in Marvel is Hercules, and I like that this guy is Buff Socrates.
Yes, that's so true. There is Dracula in Marvel as well.
Yep.
Yes, borrowing a historical figure and retranslating them into the Marvel universe.
Right. And to us, Socrates and Hercules are the same amount of real. This
is such a good point. So Onyx brings up, does Buff Socrates have protection against cum? To which Dynamob says, you see those cum gutters. So he can also sort of deflect the cum straight down through the gutters.
Right. That's actually a good
It's a
point.
perfect channeling of any potential cum from any drill sergeants.
It would go right past his dick and balls and fall onto the ground and drip onto the floor.
It would just channel right off.
Right.
I gotta be honest, I am leaning heavily towards Buff Socrates here.
I am too. I like Previous, but I think it's a little bit. It does, and I don't want to take this because I don't think it should be part of it. But I think it feels, and I also know it does feel like it is a bit recycled content. I like the character, but as a superhero, I think I'm drawn towards Buff Socrates myself.
Also, guy's fucked up in the head because. He wears one of his flip-flops, one of his Geta sandals between his big toe and his second toe, and the other between his... he wears 50-50 split. That's just fucking strange.
That's strange. That's just strange. Yeah, that is strange.
I think Buff Socrates is going to move on for me, unless you have anything to say about it.
No, I agree. But good. But Sanranku, great entry.
Okay, next up. Okay. The first City of Heroes created character. I'm happy to see this. I wanted to encourage people to make their character however they could. I didn't want to limit people by their creative limitations. So this is Fronald's submission versus who submitted your cousin? This is Curtis, your cousin, Gel Ocean. So let me pull these up here. Close that and that.
Background, Ricky's desktop wallpaper, if that's all you knew about him, you would think his politics were really bad and he used X.com a lot.
What the fuck, man?
Everybody
says that my background is cool.
Yeah, cool for a guy who has their PFP be a damn marble statue.
That's literally not, whatever. Okay.
Oh my God!
This is Sword Bug. So really interesting, kind of an evolution almost of
Holy shit.
of the Sword Bug from New Bug Night.
Holy shit.
Sword Bug is a brute, a katana and bio armor brute. So this bug wields a katana and then also has a bio-adaptive armor that it uses, and it can evolve, instantaneously evolve to adapt to the situations.
Sure.
The character description: worked as a scientist at the nuclear facility for years, at the big nuclear facility for years, until one day he fell in a big vat of crud that turned him into a bug man.
Perfect.
And now he's back with a vengeance. And a sweet ass ninja sword.
Yes, bitch.
Pretty good.
Yes, bitch. Is this made by the same creator of the original Sword Bug or no?
No, the original Sword Bug was Double Neg, and this is Fronald.
Okay, cool. Just want to know.
So this is an iteration on a theme.
Fronald, I had no knowledge.
I would like to say I had. Wow. That's incredible. That's totally incredible.
I love that. I mean, it just shows you the power of Bug with a sword as an idea remains true. Through it's like one of the stories that humans tell in every civilization.
Exactly. Exactly. It's yes, 100%. Okay, so Sword Bug has bug eyes, bug wings that grant flight, crucially.
Yep.
An ancient samurai blade, aka katana. Now you're getting your wires crossed a little bit here, Frontal, because in your descriptor it said it is a ninja sword, but then in the the loadout here you have it labeled as an ancient samurai blade.
But would he know? Would he really know?
Would he know? He just fell in a vat of crud.
Right.
A vat of crud. So,
I think he would be like, yeah, I have my ninja sword. It's a samurai blade. You know what I mean?
Right. Every writer calls the sword something else. That's good.
I like that.
And then he's got regenerative bug armor. So yeah, the way that this power set works in State of Heroes, which I have to assume that you're taking that into consideration for your power set. It is an adaptive evolutionary armor where you can moment to moment evolve. This armor it's like a carapace that evolves on you to counteract the current situation, basically.
Cool. Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. Adaptive armor that you can regenerate and have bug armor. Pretty cool.
And a sweet ass ninja sword. Oh, excuse me.
And a sweet ass ninja sword.
And a sweet ass ninja sword.
So that's Sword Bug from Fronald versus Curtis, your cousin. And go ahead and take this one.
All right. Your ginger cousin Curtis was diagnosed with autism in the 3rd grade. That same year, he took judo classes from Rusty Russ McClintock as an outlet for his frustrations outside of school. He wrestled in both high school and college. After that one time he shot himself during that one camping trip, he was somehow blessed by a forgotten nature spirit who gave his body supernatural durability. He also knows every episode of Kitchen Nightmares by heart. Age 24, height 170 cm, weight 68 kg, blood type AB-, superpowers, super durability, neurodivergent strength, wrestles in black Air Force Ones, eidetic fight memory, incredible pain tolerance. I mean, look.
Okay.
I wasn't sure at the top, but it came together. I was like, this is a whole ass hero.
Yeah, I agree.
This is Curtis.
This is Curtis. I like Curtis. So he's got super durability.
Yeah.
And then besides that, autism. Seems seemingly.
But it is there is strength from that neurodivergence as well.
Yes, of course. I'm not saying there isn't. I believe it is a superpower in many ways.
Yep.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck. Hold on, my whole browser just crashed. God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Did we lose the bracket?
Oh, did we lose the bracket?
But that's why we took the photo, man.
We did take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Okay,
we could just put it in an Excel spreadsheet. We could just put the names in Excel, you know?
Yes, we can.
If it doesn't,
not a bad idea.
Yeah. Let me know, because if you're gonna do that, I might go grab a sandwich, like Invader Zim.
Well, I'm just gonna keep pressing Control Shift T until they stop letting me open new tabs. No,
Okay,
fuck, man.
are you
Yeah,
gonna show
I
the
think
picture from Baxter Graves? Is that what started this? Because it's very funny.
that's what I tried to do, and then it literally crashed
Yeah.
Hopper
Awesome.
GX. So the picture from Baxter Graves is quite good.
Oh, I need to re-add. Oh, when you reshare your thing, I'll put it back in. Well, why don't you figure this out? I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick, and I'll be right back.
Please, yes.
Yeah.
I will try and do this as quickly as possible. Yeah, this is, I mean, you know, there's not a perfect solution for this that I have found yet, unfortunately. So we are working with an imperfect system. Hopefully the next time we do this, I can find something that works a little bit better. Okay. Man, Leoge is showing up again, reminding me how fun it was. Have we really done all of these? Oh, it's okay, cool. Thank God I've got my 2 5-minute or my 2 timer tabs opened. Okay, so it didn't actually open any of the ones that we still need. That fucking sucks. Also, let me see. Bracket. Oh, I think we might be cooked. Y'all. I might have to, yeah, I have to just do all of them all over again. Fuck. Wait a minute. It appears this is a duplicate template. Oh! Yes! Oh, thank fucking God for cookies. We're good. We're fucking good. Let me just make sure. Oh my God, yes. And now the thing is back. Oh, yes, we get the matchup too. Yippee! All right, we're good. Thank fucking God, man. Yeah, it's certainly an imperfect system that I'm working with here. Oh, that's right. Okay, so it does a whole one whole side of the bracket first. So you know what? Fuck that. Let's do that, and then I need to just open up everybody's art again. Hey, you guys fucking crushed it once again. You always go sicko mode. And I'd like to say that before I open 27 tabs again, because it might not go well for me. So give me 1 sec. I'll see you guys on the other side. Are we good? We're good. Hey, nice. Perfect. Cheeto Rat can go. Smiling Man. Curtis, your cousin. We're good, dude. The bracket saved at the very least.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, who did that? Hey, Sprinting Towards Wife. Thanks for the new sub. 9 minutes ago. I just heard it for the first time. I don't know. There's a lot of tech happening that is really shoddily thrown together on my end. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm missing things. Yes, we are good. I'm just making sure I close out of all the ones that we've already done.
When we loop around to ones with videos, I can share them and play them again like Leoge's.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we've got Sword Bug, Bug Sword, Sword Bug versus your cousin. Okay, nice. And let me share my screen. Boom. All right, we should be back.
What the fuck? A huge light just fell, huh?
Oh, fuck. I want to say thank you to the 2 people that used the City of Heroes costume creator. Now, that being said, I will have some comments. That I'll save for when Luke comes back. Welcome back, Luke. So one thing I wanted to mention with the City of Heroes created characters. So here's the thing. It's a risky gambit going for this because I said if you want to use your City of Heroes character that we made when people played City of Heroes on my channel, you do that, or you can make a new one, whatever. It is a perfectly viable way to make a superhero. That being said, I have been training my whole life in the City of Heroes character creator.
Right,
20 plus years of making guys, of literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours spent in the character creator alone from this game. So I can perfectly understand everything that's happening with each piece here. Now, I like Swordbug. I think Swordbug is good. Swordbug is, there's a good majority of Swordbug that is a default like preset, basically. There is like a Bugman preset, and this is like built off of that. So I don't, you know, I'm just take that for what you will, you know, like, you know, it looks good. As I want to say, I'm not going to fully count that against you because the end product still looks really good. But just know I am very familiar with the systems. Doesn't come with a sword though. Well, yes, it does if you pick sword.
That's a good point.
Okay, so where are you at on this? Are you feeling Swordbug or Curtis, your cousin?
Look, it's close for me because I like Curtis, your cousin. I think it's a cousin character is always interesting in media. Just look at Alex in Street Fighter 6. But I think at the end of the day, for me, what sold Swordbug was, if you can go back to the other page, and a sweet ass ninja sword. That turn of phrase really, I found very beautiful. And I will say, I don't know about City of Heroes, so I can only judge based on what I'm seeing. I don't think it's, oh my God. A light just fell. The light fell again, and I thought someone was coming in to kill me. Okay. That really scared the shit out of me.
Wow.
God, that was really scary. Okay. So I'm going to go with Swordbug because I like him as a hero more. But I like Curtis.
I agree with you. I think also I can perfectly picture Swordbug as a, you know, fucking rush down, mix up, low health pool, you know, just like edgelord freak ass. You know, you see this motherfucker pull up with his like anime waifu fight stick, and he locks in Swordbug, and you're like,
play
Jesus
Swordbug.
fucking Christ,
Like,
here we go.
It's the only character
not even scrubs, just like degenerates, you know,
yeah.
just like the greasiest freaks are playing Swordbug. I can see Swordbug slotted into. Then again, I can see Curtis in a fighting game as well.
I can see Curtis
that being
too.
said, I think I'm.
Oh, please.
No.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm leaning towards Swordbug on this. I would fight 10 Swordbugs against going up against a Curtis. Bitch, you would go up against one Swordbug and he would turn you into 10 different meme shards, man. You gotta fucking be easy with that.
Mama.
He'll chop your ass up.
And it's not, look, if it's a contest of who would win in the fight, which I think would have been an interesting way to do it, but not the way we're doing. Do I think Curtis would have won the fight? Yes, 100%. He has super durability.
Maybe.
And he's
super durability, that's right.
Right.
But adaptive armor from Swordbug, very strong.
True.
I mean, if we're gonna metagame it, it's literally one of the strongest armor sets in all of City of Heroes.
Impossible rock versus hero movable object.
That's exactly what I was thinking just now, literally.
So
I'm leaning to Swordbug on this one. How do you feel? All right,
I think Swordbug gets it, but a really nice showing from Curtis. Congratulations.
I like Curtis a lot. Okay, next up. Okay, right. Next up, we have.
But Jello, I just want to say, I really enjoyed Curtis. Thank you for your entry. Curtis is great.
We love Curtis here, y'all. We have Medieval Man and Galactic Girl. For context, this is a picture of me from a 5th grade trip to medieval times.
But why would you draw the whatever? You know what? Keep going. It doesn't make any
let me make sure I give this person credit. I don't actually know who submitted this. Oh, from Crunchy93. Perfect. All right, lovely. I mean, you know, I said you could submit by any. This was in Chicago. Nice. Hey, shout out to Chicago Medieval Times.
I've been there.
I said you could submit by any means that you find, you know, easiest for you, you know, however you want to create a character. I did not expect superimposing over a childhood photo to be one of them.
Yeah.
But
and an adult
it's very
woman
inspired.
Actress. Yeah.
And yes, it's very inspired. So, Medieval Man and Galactic Girl, a powerful duo. Medieval Man and Galactic Girl join forces from 2 different time periods to surprise the enemy with abilities from any time period from anywhere in the world. Wow. Galactic Girl, 10 million BC.
Huh.
Okay, so kind of, interesting. Kind of a fake out. You would think maybe this is sort of a
From the future,
sort of a
but
reset
actually,
of the universe
Mhm.
situation.
But you said Force is old. So Galactic Girl seems to be as Force as old as the universe itself.
Exactly right. Yes.
But still
Galactic Girl holds a
on
portal.
the Roman calendar where it's still in terms of Jesus, which I do
Yes, yeah. She was still waiting around for Jesus to die for a really long time. Holds a portal that has access to any dimension, time period, and universe. Driven away from her home by hyper-advanced aliens, she turns to the 11th century for a hero and finds medieval man, a knight pulled from the court of Canute, king of Denmark. Thanks to Galactic Girl, medieval man wields Tibu's blazing longsword. Sick. A long-forgotten relic from Blackwing Layer that holds unbelievable power, +4 fire damage. That's strong. Also equipped with a Sharingan. In his downtime, he watched all of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden and thought the Sharingan was really cool. And who could blame him after all? To manipulate the minds of his enemies in terrifying ways. Together, Medieval Man and Galactic Girl are on a journey to save Galactic Girl's home world and ensure King Canute's creation of the Scandinavian Empire.
Amazing.
Wow.
Canute. Oh,
Compelling
it's the
stuff.
guy from King Canute is from Vinland Saga.
Canute.
It's the same. It's what it's based. Okay. Got it. Now, here's what I really, really like about this. Can I just say before?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Is that I just think it's
feel
so
free.
interesting that you have a woman dressed up in medieval clothing, and she's the one who's galactic.
She's the one from the future.
And then the boy with just a regular T-shirt and a paper crown is the one
who's from the past.
Yeah, that's just.
I just think
really
that's
very
interesting.
interesting.
But actually, Galactic Girl is from so far in the past.
Right.
And also, seemingly, she doesn't really do much. She seemingly just holds portals open.
Right.
Just takes them around. Yeah. And then the rest is on Medieval Man.
Now, is Medieval Man is he 12 years old? Or is he older?
That's a good question. Is he 12 years old? I think you're 10 in 5th grade. So is Medieval Man 10 years old?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Another problematic leftist meme. What, you mean that the man has to do all the work and the woman just holds open doors for him?
It says man is his name. Spider-Man's a boy. I'm sorry, but that does not mean he's not a boy.
Exactly. 12 was a man back then. All right, fair enough.
All right, so he's a 10-year-old man. Okay,
he's a 10-year-old man. Perfect. All right, moving on. We have Arboro Magneto for wood. I love this. I love this.
This is really good. I mean, there's
a lot here. I can read this as well if it's tough for you to see, but
yeah. Do you mind? It
free.
is a little tough. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no problem. So Arboro Magneto for wood. Born Arbert Oro. His mutant abilities began to manifest almost immediately, resulting in legs that were slightly smaller than they should be. All of the muscles and tissues that should have been his legs ended up in his butt, giving him a huge ass. Powers. He can bend wood like Magneto bends metal, but only if it's a living tree, because the dead ones dry out and give him splinters. He has to use his hands. Okay, so immediately... I'm just realizing, wow, I'm sorry, I'm just appreciating the full extent of what Arboro is doing here in the renderings.
Yeah.
Whenever a tree is in danger, his eyes glow green. This also includes when a woodpecker or another invasive species is on or near a tree. Bark skin, not really that useful. He doesn't wear a suit. That's just his really thick green body hair and bush, pun intended. Massive ass that you can bounce a quarter off. Now, is his bush, does he shave it into the shape of an A for his belt buckle?
That's a good question, yeah.
Okay, alliances. Extremely militant version of Greenpeace that advocates murder, not just against climate criminals, but also against regular people just in case. Okay, interesting.
Now, this isn't, okay. Okay.
So he's a murderer.
Right.
I like, you know what? That's a compelling detail.
Is a murderer.
Magneto's a murderer.
Yes, he is.
Peter Abelard, author of Seek et Non, and noted pervert who was castrated in 1118 for very justifiable reasons. They went to school together, He was born in the 1100s? Went to school together and were allies before he was outed as a pervert, so it's kind of complicated. Sort of like Professor X and Magneto, except that Professor X was a high medieval scholar who did stuff he shouldn't have. And of course, Ludacris and Sleepy Brown. God bless.
Who's Sleepy
he's,
Brown?
he's redeeming himself a little bit.
Is that Chris Brown?
Enemies.
Who's Sleepy Brown?
I don't know.
Okay.
Woodpeckers. Enemies, woodpeckers, emerald ash borer beetles, Asian longhorn beetles, bark beetles, and a lot of other beetles. The Beatles. He's the guy who always brings up that John Lennon was a bad guy and made that one song. Paper companies and fans of The Office. Wooden furniture that can't be bent. Magneto sued him for copyright infringement. Damn, you'd think better of him.
Right.
Lorax, they hate each other because of similar facial hair. Sure. And then in Marvel history, tested as an X-Men adjacent action figure in the 1990s, pulled over objections to his action nipples. Wow, not even mentioned.
Not even part of the. Yeah, I mean,
not
just,
even part of the whole thing.
It's like almost to say, did the action figure artists like make that their choice? I mean, I really like Arboro. Arboro, or what is it?
Arboro. Arboro Magneto for wood. I should also mention LDS Super Soaker had a video for this, an Arboro commercial. So Luke, if you wanted to,
yeah, do you want to send it to me and then I'll share it on?
Yes, I will send it to you. There we go. There's Arboro's toy commercial. I just want to say, I really love how Arboro has been rendered in clay. And then there seems to be a Raspberry Pi situation happening behind him as well that's causing his eyes to go glow green. Now, I don't know what the glowing green eyes do.
Right.
It just says whenever a tree is in danger, his eyes glow green. So you would think that his eyes would constantly be glowing green, essentially.
I have a question as well. Is it that he could use dead wood, he just doesn't like to?
He just doesn't like to, I guess.
Are you?
Yeah, I think
can you see this? Am I sharing this back to you?
I can, yeah.
Okay, great.
I don't know if I'll be able to hear it, but I can see it.
Great.
Hey, kid. You think you're an X-Man, okay? Name 'em.
Wolverine, Cyclops, Beast, Gambit, Rogue, Sabretooth, Magneto, Cable, Storm, Professor X, Phoenix, Bishop, Archangel, Apocalypse, Iceman.
You forgot some.
Arboro with big ass, light up eyes and action nipples.
Name 'em, join 'em, collect 'em. The X-Men collection, sold separately.
I mean, that was really good. I
really good.
This
really
is a tough
great
one. I mean, look, I really like Medieval Man.
Medieval Man, and yeah.
I liked both of them. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm sorry, Arboro takes it for me.
I'm all in on Arboro. I'm not sorry at all. Arboro's fucking sick.
He's niche.
He's niche, man. He's absolutely niche. I could see Arboro being in a fighting game as well, shooting wood at you and crap like that. 100%.
Yep.
Arboro, I think, moves on for both of us. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Getting down to the last few matchups here before we begin round 2.
I know. We got into our we go from top 16 to top 8. And then we just start deciding the winners of our copies of Marvel Token.
Exactly right, dude. Come on. All right. Finally, we have got the one that I have accidentally teased a million times by tabbing over to it. So we have, oh, look at that. They're already in place. How convenient. We have Nuclear Rod.
Okay.
This is from Deusteru, I believe.
Could you zoom in on this and then zoom it down?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
100%. This is from Deusteru, and then we have Miss Justice Esquire.
Great.
From Jinky.
Great.
So this is Nuclear Rod from Deusteru. So Rod Milanakis, no relation, was just a mild-mannered police body cam react streamer. But one night he fell asleep with his laptop on his exposed groin. Now he is Nuclear Rod. Oh, shit. The accident left him with a penis rod the size of exactly 1 atom. Now, every time he pees, it splits the atom, sort of implying that when you pee, it splits your dick in half, causing a devastating nuclear explosion only he can survive. Penis, 1 atom big. 2 if you push the ruler into the mound. Okay. Balls still normal. Wow, 1 atom penis and normal balls is brutal.
Tough.
To manage his power, he can only eat very dry foods and must sweat out any liquids he consumes. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
That is so tough. But like the Hulk, his destructive abilities are often beyond his control. Yeah, I mean, that's terrible.
Well, hold on.
After
Says after drinking a big gulp, wet dreams. But you said it was from piss. And jizz is what comes from wet dreams, not piss.
I think a wet dream. Yeah, wait, that's so interesting. A wet dream is not you piss yourself.
A wet dream is you cummed yourself. I think
you
they
cummed
meant
yourself.
I think they meant
they probably meant like wetting the bed.
Right.
But I can see how you would confuse the two, the nomenclature of the two.
I understand jizz comes out of the
would
penis.
Cummins still split his atom?
That's what I'm saying, because he said when he pisses, not when he comes. That's what I'm saying.
That's so crazy. And also, man, yeah,
we don't know.
100%. Think about a little sperm trying to come out of a 1 atom big penis. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Every
the
sperm
sperm
is
are going to be
bigger.
normal sized.
The sperm are like giants compared to the size
The
of the
sperm's
penis.
is normal style because he's got normal style nuts. Yeah,
Right,
dude.
right,
Okay, wow.
right.
I understand now. Okay. As seen in Insomniac's Marvel's Nuclear Rod, which was praised for its graphics but criticized for being open world despite a protagonist who has to take the subway everywhere. Nuclear Rod review. Who is this? Why did they even make this? A 6 on IGN from Cody Lyoko. I hate that French fuck. His nemesis, the cockroach. Oh my God. The hybrid of a cockroach and a well-endowed human, he's immune to radiation, and his portly pipe infests Nuclear Rod with immobilizing cock shame.
Oh, I love that it's Cell. I really like that it's Cell.
And it's just green Cell for some
with
reason.
With wigs.
Mock-up. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, so this is so interesting. Deuceru is playing... Nuclear Rod, Popeye, and fucking Cockroach, and of course Captain America to round out the team. Well, he's got a good assault assist, so why wouldn't you run Captain America?
Right. And then Matrix to Cake Go time holler. Wait, Matrix to Cake Go got Matrix to Cake got me hollering.
Matrix 2 Cake got me hollering. Sure.
It's got Storm, Ghost Rider, Mac tonight, and who is on the bottom there? I believe that's Star-Lord.
That is Star-Lord. That's right.
Right. Okay, cool. And of course,
really
urine gauge.
Yes, you've got the special urine meter for atomic or for Nuclear Rod, I'm sorry, and you build that up, and then I guess the game is over when that fills up.
I guess
only he can survive the nuclear explosion, so I guess the game is over.
Right.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of just he's just running down the clock. It's kind of it's a COD kill streak.
Yeah.
It gets a tactical nuke. Wow, that's so interesting. Okay.
What the fuck is this?
Really
this
good.
Is Nuclear Rod.
Sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this is Nuclear Rod. What's so confusing? Fun fact about Nuclear Rod's origins: every second spent creating him was 1 second spent not following my dreams. Well, Deuceru, do you really? I mean, you know, you're what? Mid-30s, probably.
Yeah,
Can't be that
I think
many
this
more
is
left,
as good as
right?
it's gonna get, my man. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, what more? What are you gonna join the NBA? What are you talking about?
Submitting to guys contest on Twitch of 2 guys that you could describe with the exact same subjective terms as them: white, glasses, mid-30s.
Yeah.
I think this is as good as it gets, my man.
This is as good as you're getting, man. Okay, and then this is Miss Justice Esquire by Jinky. I can also read it. I don't know if
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Miss Justice Esquire. By day, she fights for justice in the courtroom. By night, she also fights for justice on the streets of Crime-tropolis. Miss Justice catches those who would otherwise escape the law, but her strong sense of right and wrong means she never attacks anyone innocent. Okay, and here are her powers. We've got the Sword of Justice, not named after her. Pro-death penalty doubles as a letter opener. I like that. She's got her blindfold of unseeing, prevents migraines from light sensitivity. By losing one sense, Miss Justice's sense of right and wrong is heightened. I like that. Her special is I plead ... cunty. Opponents are lost in her eyes plus stunned. Shield of the wronged. It overrules objections. Special inadmissible evidence. Destroys enemy
Hard
projectiles.
counter to Phoenix Wright, by the way.
Yep, totally. Special cross-examination. Fast double attack. Classic. Sandals of the flat-footed. Invaluable for long trials. Birkenstocks. Special take the stand. Recovers from knockdown. Ooh, I like that.
Really good.
I like a special that just
Wow.
recovers you from knockdown. That's a fun idea.
Inadmissible evidence, too. Destroys enemy projectiles. I really like this.
Yeah,
I really like how...
Really good.
These are two really... This is like... Again, these feel like two sides of the same coin here, where they both were really taking the assignment seriously and also trying to figure out how they best fit into the fighting game ecosystem.
I also will say, just on a drawing standpoint, I love the pencil scrub shadow in the back. I think that's really quite inspired.
Really well done.
And the handwriting.
Really good job from Jinky. I think they truly crushed it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let me see if Jinky said, if they said anything in the Discord.
This
ended up really far from my original concept. I'd like to thank Procreate and the pose reference I used for making this look 100 times better than it otherwise would. I got to be honest, man. I think we got to send this one up to chat. I am really torn on this.
I honestly really agree.
Okay, so in that case, let me...
This one's going to chat because I really like it, and I literally can't decide. I think this is one of the hardest matchups of the day.
I 100% agree with you. This is one where I don't want to see either of these go.
So we're going to make you guys decide.
And then I'm going to do a timer. Okay. When I hit start poll, I am going to immediately tab over and start this timer counting up to 60 seconds. Okay.
Yes. I like this.
Ready?
I like that they can't see.
Okay. Please commence voting. 1 in the chat for Nuclear Rod, 2 in the chat for Miss Justice.
And it's close.
And this is a double blind vote.
It's close.
Do not be counting in the chat. No counting allowed in the chat.
No counting. Let them eat cake.
That's right, man. I've run enough fucking polls with Goo Crew chatters to know that if they can make a 50-50 split, they fucking will.
They can count.
They can count too. That's also true.
Atomic Bomb.
It is truly Atomic Bomb versus
I
Atomic
love
Bomb.
both. They feel so. Really the cunty line was really good. I'm gonna stop saying that.
I agree. Yeah, probably. I mean, you really stumbled on it and then backed up and then ran back over it again.
Cunty. Jason, did you
Frankly,
submit one, or
revelation.
you're working?
No, Jason's been locked in. Jason is his own superhero fixing Mike's bathroom or whatever.
All right.
Okay, 58, 59, and 60. That is 1 minute. Oh my God. Wow, dude. By the fucking razor-thin margins.
Holy shit.
Nuclear Rod.
Holy shit.
Takes it by two fucking votes.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Wow. Really, really good stuff from Jinky.
I'm glad we put it to the chat, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could have chosen, honestly.
That's tough.
I feel like it's a dereliction of my duty, but like, how do you possibly expect me to choose between these two, you know?
By the skin of his teeth.
All right. Really, really incredible stuff. But Nuclear Rod moves on. Thank you for your service, Miss Justice and Jinky. Okay, next up, we have... let me close out of these. Great. So we have Meme Shart's entry and Grammar Socialist. So we have the White Tiger from Meme Shart and Vegtron from Grammar Socialist. So here is the White Tiger. Now, Meme Shart did say, I'm just going to use my City of Heroes guy. And I am so happy that he did because I love this dude. So this is the White Tiger. Character description. Eugene Goldstein was a regular white kid who accidentally used an ancient Chinese amulet, and now he has all the powers of an ancient Chinese deity, and it really sucks for him because, like, he's woke about it, and he gets that it's not cool, but he has to say the words and do the martial arts, even though he totally gets that it's, like, appropriative and not okay for him to be doing it. He does not have the ability to change any of his costume, or the magic powers just don't work. Let's just get this over with. And of course, the battle cry that you can press F10 to sing in game is, I'm really sorry about this, guys.
That's really, really funny. Congratulations,
Really,
Meme Shark. That's really
good.
Because can I say, I saw Eugene all I read was Eugene's Goldstein was a regular white kid who used an ancient Chinese amulet, and I got nervous. And to see it come full circle around by the end, and I go, well, that's the thing. He's nervous about it too. It's very inspired.
Right. Lovely.
But he can't just let people die. He has a duty to use his powers. That's right.
Right. Incredible.
Oh, God, that's
incredible
so funny.
Stuff.
Great job, Meme
Thank
Shark.
you, Jason. I see this late entry, and I will allow it.
Yeah, we'll put it up against the one with a buy. That'll be perfect.
With the buy. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's White Tiger, and this is Vegtron. So seemingly, let me just double check here. So this was Grammar Socialist was originally going to do the one that was the sort of Venom to Yeti's Smiling Man Spider-Man. However, Grammar Socialist has instead opted to do their own. They say, okay, here's one that's not just ripping off Yeti. We can withdraw Stickman Bard Thawne, the reverse Happy Man, and put in Vegtron instead. Vegtron, defender of the universe, but universe is crossed out and says faith.
Right. And why are one of the arms normal? That's what I want to know.
That's a really good question. He's got one
normal
veggie tail arm and one normal robot arm. I think maybe misunderstood where the
head
because
part
you could make the one in the center the arm. You know, because that is one of them is in the torso, right? But that's not how. I mean, maybe this is how Vegtron works.
Also,
I don't know.
It's not important, but Mr. Lunt is on the red tiger part of Voltron, but he's clearly a part of the green tiger arm, so it's confusing.
Right. I mean, so let me just get through this. Okay, so Grammar Socialist says the Vegtron's enemies are pillows, Ezekiel 13:20. And walls, Ezekiel 13:15. Are you really going to make me do this?
Yeah, take a look.
Ezekiel 13:20. God condemns false prophetesses for occult practices, declaring he will break the magic bands or charms they ensnared to people. He vows to rescue those who were trapped and set them birds like released from a cage.
Sure.
King James Version. Oh my God, KJV. Wherefore thus saith the Lord God, behold, I am against your pillows, wherewith ye there hunt the souls to make them fly, and I will tear them from your arms, and will let the souls go, even the souls that ye hunt to make them fly. Okay, great.
I can't believe little bro was trying to use the New Living Translation when King James Version was right there, and I'm sorry, Grammar Socialist. I'm glad we corrected it.
I don't know about any of this. You went to Catholic school, not me. Ezekiel 13. Okay, so then the other enemy is walls. Ezekiel 13:15 in the King James Version states, thus I will accomplish my wrath upon the wall and upon them that have daubed it with an untempered mortar, and will say unto you, the wall is no more, neither that they daubed it. So none of that makes any fucking sense to me,
I get it.
obviously.
He's squeaked to walls. I don't really understand, because so are you saying that the Vegitron is an affront against God?
I have to do all of these? Okay, so strength level weak person.
For one believeth that he may eat all things, another who is weak eateth herbs. And I assume herbs in this case mean vegetables. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and say that I'm going to go ahead and say that Meme Shark wins. I don't really think we need
Meme Shark wins. It's just going to be reading a lot of Bible verses. All verses KJV. I see.
I mean, with respect, you didn't even figure out how Voltron works, nor did you get, like, the right Mr. Lunch should be the green one. That really docked some points for me.
Yeah. Okay, well, so I do think White Tiger. I mean, look, I'm gonna vote for White Tiger no matter
Me
what.
too.
I hate to have to not go through your shtick, but it's just gonna be me reading a bunch of Bible verses I don't understand.
Right.
I think White Tiger moves on from me. I'm also amazed that Luke knows the names of the Veggie Tales. Oh wait,
Mr. Lunt, Larry.
I know Larry. That's it.
I don't really remember the other ones. Honestly, someone said Mr. Lunt in the thing. I did watch a lot of VeggieTales growing up. If you went to if you had any sort of Christianity in your life growing up at the time we were all around this age, you saw VeggieTales. Junior Asparagus.
Okay, so
Junior Asparagus.
Let me figure out who did these. So this is the second one is Transportim.
Okay.
From Meatloaf. And the first one is... Hold on.
I'm gonna fuck Junior Asparagus. Oh.
Stop. Man.
Where is my hairbrush?
Blues Traveler. Okay, right. This is from Blues Traveler. This is... Okay, so we have the Human Plug. The third. The Human Plug 3 from Blues Traveler. And Transportim.
These feel like they're diametric. I like these. I
agree. There's a lot of reading going on for this one. The Human Plug. Okay. Well, we're both going to be doing a lot of fucking reading, so I guess I'll just take this one.
Okay.
The Human Plug 3, aka Brigaden Eckert. Brigaden Eckert was just your regular 17-year-old drug dealer working in tandem with Delish Dubose to be the best Dexedrine peddlers in all of Skyscraper City. Everything was going swimmingly until the two ran afoul of the Gusher Gang, who abducted them for encroaching onto their territory. Tied up in a warehouse, the two were tortured, with Brigaden being shocked with a car battery while Delish Dubose was dropped into a vat of boiling hot gumbo. When all seemed lost, Delicia's grandfather, Dudley Dubose, a.k.a. the original Human Plug, crashed through the window to save his delinquent grandson and friend. Dudley began to do battle with the Gusher Gang, and their leader, Gush the Flood, was not entirely able to stop... but was not entirely able to stop them entirely. As he lied defeated, he was able to pass his powers along to Brigaden due to the intense positive electrons that the car battery had filled him with. Brigaden suddenly had the power to plug any gap, and he formed a gigantic blockade in the warehouse that deflected the liquids that Gush the Flood was gushing at Dudley back into him and his gang, defeating them and setting Brigaden on the path to being a hero. Beautiful writing, by the way. To each their own. Powers. The ability to plug any gap of any size, creating an impenetrable wall in what used to be an empty space. Weaknesses. Negatively charged ions stop his powers. Dexedrine addiction. Powers only work in North America due to socket types. Okay. Allies Delish Dugumbos. His friend who has become a celebrity chef. Oh, Delish Dugumbos, sure. Who has become a celebrity chef since their experience together, but also works as an informant for his friend. Permanently smells like gumbo. Power Strip 6.0, the most recent in the long line of sidekicks to the Human Plug. The first one to be a boy. I bet you thought the first 5 were all boys. I guess I hadn't considered, but yeah, now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Jillery, the living generator of Foxy Heroin, also operating in Skyscraper City, who totally has a will they, won't they thing with the Human Plug 3. And then, of course, the Human Plugs 3's Rogue Gallery. Gush the Flood, Wet Wiper, Pet Viper, Kismet Sniper, Fleet Freak 4, Son of Brungo, Orphan of Orangutang, and the Inhuman Plug.
Now, I really like this. Can I say one of my favorite details? I really like that his friend's grandfather was the Human Plug. I like that. I think that's
really
fun.
like that.
He maybe would have given it to his grandson, but and he gives it to his grandson's shithead
No,
friend.
I genuinely do think that's compelling.
Yeah.
I agree. I like that a lot.
Yeah, and so much
I
so
also
I thought,
like spelling orangutan with a G at the end.
Yeah, a lot of the spelling was very interesting in this. I was kind of expecting Dudley de Gumbos, Delish de Gumbos, to become his villain, but it was nice to see they were both friends.
Yes, 100%. Really good. The Human Plug 3 from Blues Traveler. This is Transportim. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Let me know what if. Okay, you can
zoom
see that,
in on
right?
the top left.
Okay, yeah,
Or
yeah.
may-
We're gonna have to.
yeah,
we're gonna have to
yeah,
take this
okay.
incrementally.
Powers. Mistakes into miraculous machinery. Whenever a vehicle hits him by accident, he gains the ability to turn into that vehicle. It can't be on purpose. It has to be an actual accident. Neither he or the person operating the vehicle could be trying to cause the accident, or it doesn't work. And he doesn't have any special toughness or healing powers, so he has to survive the accident like a normal person would. So getting something like fighter jet is kind of difficult.
Okay.
Mostly, he just turns into a bus, usually after jumping above someone doing something evil. He can turn into a bike and wheelbarrow too, but those are less useful. Origin. An alien dumped some alien goo out of its spaceship and it made him become this way. In the original run in the 1960s, this was because he was cursed by a witch, but she was drawn in a racist way, so they did away with that. Briefly in the
Classic.
90s, it was a genie from a lamp, but that also turned out to not be great. Plus,
Well,
they
she
didn't
was
want
sexy as fuck. So why would they get rid of her? Is what I just really upset.
Right. Plus, they didn't want to get any heat from Disney, so they just changed it to aliens after that. For now, that's fine. He did
Great.
get in trouble one time because during an interview, and a reporter asked him if he named himself that because he was trans and said, "No, I'm normal." But he apologized and offered to shuttle a bunch of people around for Pride events that summer. So that's
Right.
something, I guess. And let's save the editor's note for the
I
top.
will do the editor's
Okay,
note because
okay.
it is stretches across the entire page.
Right. Regular form. Practical leather jacket and pants for keeping safe in traffic accidents. Iconic hat resembling those of bus drivers to keep hair out of his face. Belt for making sure pants are on. Gloves for handling unsafe materials that might be around. Boots secured with buckles to reduce likelihood of catching in motors or wheels. Makes sense to me.
Sure.
Let's head
Makes
to the
a lot
bus
of sense.
form.
Belt for making sure pants are on is really good. And here we go.
Right. Jumping above someone and then right before landing on them, he turns into a bus. That's a signature move.
Really
the bus
good.
form. Charming and identifiable livery. Several ton metal chassis for crushing evildoers. Windows kept clear so everyone can see there's no passengers inside, so no innocents are
That's
endangered.
good. That's good.
Tires change regularly for safe operation in unfavorable weather conditions.
Great.
Known enemies. The bus jacker. Serial bus hijacker, not to get confused with the bus jacker. The bus jacker, bank robber who uses modified hydraulic jacks as weapons. The bus jacker likes to blow up hospitals, name unrelated, and blood cyclone does nasty stuff on the bus. Okay.
Really good. Wow. Okay. That's really good. And editors, here's the editor's note. Okay. So he said it's important we put in the notes that turning into stuff is not a sex thing for him. He, quote, knows about people for whom it would be a sex thing, and he does not wish them ill, but it is not a sex thing for him. He knows that there are people who sometimes take videos of him turning into a bus or a bike or whatever, and that it's a sex thing for them, and he's not like super uncomfortable with it or anything, but he asks that they keep it to themselves and try not to spread them around or talk about them in public forums or anything, because he doesn't want that kind of thing to be the top of the search results when you search his name. That makes a lot of sense. That's just good brand, kind of uniformity.
Man, this is tough, bro. I gotta
really,
be real.
really incredible.
These are both fucking stunners. Go back to the 1st
They're
one.
both really fucking good.
I mean, I really like both of these. I think they're both extremely thought out. They feel niche, but I get it. I really. This is tough. I think I know where I'm gonna vote. I think for me,
all right.
Transport Jim takes it.
Yeah. Transport Tim, please.
Transport Tim. I really, really like that he's dressed like a leather daddy, but he doesn't seem to know that. I think that's
ostensibly
an
no
extremely good
reason
detail.
why he's a leather daddy. He's also not like, he's not kink, unfriendly, but he's not. He doesn't love it.
He's a gay icon, and he's like, that's fine. I don't really get why, but okay, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think, just not around him, ideally. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm all in on Transport Tim as well. I really like the human plug. I think that he has a very compelling backstory. but I also can see the limitations of just plugging things. I gotta say that my favorite part of the human plug is his rogues gallery. He has a really good rogues gallery. I mean, frankly, 2 incredible rogues galleries.
These could not be more a hard matchup against each other specifically.
It's kind of crazy. I randomize these all the time, but so often the kismet pairings that happen with these are really, really fun. Man. I do think Transport Tim moves on for us. Now, we have a surprise last-minute entry, which we will allow from Jason just because.
Because also this is going to be weird because technically whoever wins the next match of that automatically just comes in 4th. So I think it's at least we can do is add another competitor in there.
Yes, yeah, I agree. Okay, so we have Captain Rural America.
Cool, I like this.
Versus, and this is Jason's last-minute entry. This is, hey, sorry, late last-minute entry. Pregnant cat on bathroom floor. Superpowers, can be pregnant on any bathroom floor, never stops being pregnant. Okay. So there it is. If you can't really see, there it is. There's the pregnant cat on bathroom floor.
And I want to be clear, because this is our friend Mike's bathroom floor. This
is in Mike Super Jazz's bathroom.
When you finish this, is that just going to be under the floorboards forever?
This pregnant cat will be underneath the tiles in this bathroom for all of time.
Got it.
So no matter what happens, pregnant cat on bathroom floor will live there for all of eternity, whether or not it's deserving of a free copy of Marvel TOKOTHON. And that is versus Captain Rural America. Captain Rural America, Brad Ryan Johnson, born in Busey, Iowa on November 28th, 1988, was raised as a red-blooded, God-fearing American. Family members claim he spoke his first words at just 11 months old, "Go Hawks." His formative years consisted of church on Sundays and attending his older brother's high school football games on Fridays. Now, that's just nice. Brad discovered his first power during the 1996 harvest, single-handedly dragging combine harvesters stranded in fields across Iowa back to safety. Residents are quoted as saying, "He's as strong as an ox." The Bureau of Economic Analysis attributed his actions to a 22% increase in Iowa's GDP. Wow. Brad's second power was discovered during on prom night in 2004. Okay.
He was, I mean,
16
no. He could have been 17 because you've got.
Could have been 7. You know what? You could have been 17 at prom.
And maybe he was young. We don't know how they do the birthday months there. He could have been the youngest one in their
November. They do prom, but prom is usually at the end of the year. Yeah. So he was 17.
I'm saying like he could have had like a weird birthday and the cutoff was weird. So he was the youngest one in their grade. You know what I mean?
Right. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Residents are quoted saying he's hung like a horse. Okay. So he just has a huge cock. Right. And he discovered that on prom night. Although not confirmed to be related, the Iowa Department of Health and Human Services reported an anomalous 10% increase in both birth rates and STI transmission that year. Editor's note, according to sources, Brad swings both ways. Wow. Cool. Like any true red-blooded American should. Following a statewide mandated course in sexual education, these rates plummeted. As of December 2020, Brad continues his agricultural heroics. He's best known in his local community for throwing sick-ass barbecues at his pool. Just don't bring up election results, as you'll be as smoked as his brisket.
I like that.
Regarding his future plans, Brad is quoted as saying, "I have a real big plans for the 6th of next month." From all of us at the Busey News Break, we can't wait to see what he has in store. I didn't realize I was reading a news
from Busey,
broadcast.
Iowa. Yeah.
From Busey, Iowa.
Now this is interesting. I mean, this is a very interesting hero. I'm kind of torn. I am, because I really like this hero, and he's really interesting. I also really like Pregnant Cat on floor.
I know.
I really do.
Floor, he is really good.
And I think there's something about knowing Jason as a competitor, this incredible artist, puts all this work into it, and to see him kind of debase himself with Pregnant Cat on bathroom floor also kind of gives it brownie points from me.
You know, there is an implication here. I should also say this is from Lucky in the Discord. Was this made with AI or is he just that shiny? So this Captain
That's not
America
AI.
it is literally a screenshot from my stream the other day.
Yeah, it's a screenshot from Marvel Rivals where they have a skin where he's hung like a horse.
Yes. Okay, so Lucky said, I meant to recolor his outfit to be a thin blue line flag, but I opened up Lightroom and couldn't find the fucking brush without it trying to just force their AI features tutorials down my throat. So this is what you get.
Sure.
He's
Can
got,
I be
of course,
honest?
He's got the Punisher. Yes, what's up?
I think we should put this to the chat. I don't think I can decide.
You know what? I'm happy to have that be the case.
I can't decide.
Let's do that. Who win? Captain. Okay, so we did it in the opposite order. You know what? I'll do it in the order that we did it in.
Pregnant
just so
cat.
Confused. Pregnant cat. Okay. On bathroom floor, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Pregnant cat on bathroom floor, or Captain Rural America.
Mhm.
Okay. Once again, I will start the poll. We will tab over to a 1-minute timer.
Mm-hmm.
When I start the poll, press 1 for the pregnant cat on bathroom floor and 2 for Captain Rural America.
Mm-hmm.
And please,
You don't know
vote
what
now.
pregnant cat can or can't do, Meme Shark. I don't want you to say stuff like that.
pregnant cat's only powers, as listed, can be pregnant on any bathroom floor, never
Yeah,
stops being pregnant, which is so
Can
interesting
give
because
birth?
never stopping being pregnant is sort of implying that it can be pregnant on any bathroom floor as well as any other floor.
Right.
Because it doesn't stop being pregnant when it leaves the bathroom.
Right. I think someone
Death Stranding character. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, we have a late entry from Pat as well.
Wow.
Non-competition forgot it's supposed to be a superhero. Lovely.
This
All right, 15 seconds left to vote on this. One for pregnant cat on bathroom floor.
Whoa, Dasher. Also, thank you, 28 months at tier 3. Oh my God, I completely missed that. Sorry. That's
Dasher,
so
lovely,
kind. Thank you,
lovely,
Dasher.
lovely.
Thank you. Sorry, I fucking
And I should
missed
also
that.
say thank you, Jason, for the 63 months. Boom. All right, that's 1 minute. And
Blues Traveler sent me $10 and said, greasing the wheels here. Well, I'm glad I didn't see that. Okay.
okay, so
So
pregnant cat on bathroom floor wins. The problem is,
you
don't
could just
know
leave
if
Captain Rural America and say that's pregnant cat if we don't want to.
Right. I
Yeah.
think that's probably
So
going to have
pregnant
to
cat
be
on
it.
bathroom floor does move on. I really
pregnant
lucky.
cat
I
on
really
bathroom
like
floor.
Captain Rural America. I would have voted for pregnant cat on bathroom floor. So I do really like him.
I just want okay. Wait, Jason, that is such a good point. This is literally Jason's first ever entry into one of these that has made it out of round 1. And I want to show everybody in the chat what his previous entry was. You know what? Let me show you his entry for New Bug Night. Let's see. I just got to scroll back a little bit here.
Oh yeah, please show it because that's so funny. Oh my God, that's so funny, Jason. But pregnant cat on bathroom floor, it feels like a cellar door situation.
Yes.
It's supposed to be-
Okay, so this was Jason's submission for New Bug Night, the Dream Slaker Moth. It got immediately voted out in round 1 to, some bullshit. It might have even lost.
Bug.
Yeah, it might have even lost to the cockroach with a poorly photoshopped.
Pregnant cat bathroom floor.
Lost a bug with sword, didn't it? Pregnant cat bathroom floor is really, really compelling. So Jason, let this be a lesson, man.
Yeah, man.
I think there's something that you can learn from this.
Pregnant
frankly,
cat bathroom floor.
Pregnant cat bathroom floor. All right, pregnant cat on a bathroom floor moves on. Here's the thing. I think we can say without question, one of pregnant cat's capabilities is eternality.
Tummy.
The pregnant cat will be dummy thick. The pregnant cat will be under the tiles of that bathroom floor ad infinitum until they renovate this bathroom again. So tummy power, pretty good.
Tummy and the tummies. Yeah, tummy.
And the tummy. And big tummy.
And I really did like the other entry, Captain Rural America. I do like Pregnant Cat bathroom floor a little
Pregnant
bit
Cat
more.
on bathroom floor is really, really strong. It is unfortunate to have to wheel around Captain Ruler America's corpse in place of Pregnant Cat on bathroom floor. That's just how it goes. You know, I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about that.
All right.
Oh yeah, Pat. Pat had a last second entry as well that he DM'd to us, so I will show that. He said this is a non-competitor though.
Right.
But he did make an entry. Okay. This is J Alpha Red.
Right.
His unique ability is his D-Light Danger Meter. J Alpha Red can take a bite of his Veggie Delight to increase damage and movement speed. However, this increases the chance he will do something really, really bad.
It's really funny. I imagine that's his lose condition is if that goes off.
His lose condition is that he downloads a photo of child pornography. It's like, oh God, it's like Nagoriyuki's blood meter that if it fills up too much, he downloads child porn.
Amazing job, Pat. I really like also
really,
anti-air
really
BMT
good.
Blast and denim
BMT
Aegis.
Blast is denim Aegis. He hides in his huge jeans.
That's
really, really good.
That's really good.
That literally basically is Nathan For You. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
He literally doing the escape artist Nathan For You bit.
Oh God.
Really fucking good. Wow, that is inspired, Pat. Incredible stuff. Okay. We are moving on to the next round. I made a huge mistake by not keeping the ones open that are
That's okay.
are up next. So let me just go like this. You know what? I can just go like this. This is actually easy enough. So next up is for the first matchup of round one.
God, this is hard.
We have Mr. Evil Fuck Up versus the Infestigator. Again, I'm not going to go through all of these all over again because it's a lot of stuff and many of you remember it.
Yep.
This is a difficult one. This is genuinely very tough
hard
for me.
These are both very fully realized.
Both of these came out of the gate fucking swinging at the top of the stream. Where does your heart lean on this, Luke? Because I'm curious. I think I know where I lean.
I think I know where I lean too.
Okay. Do you want to say yours first?
Yeah. Look, I just really like the Infestigator as a character, and I would read his comic book. He's very realized to me. This is an extremely tough matchup, but I'm going to give it to the Infestigator just because I really like the idea of a guy who's bugs and like really doesn't want to be and is like, I'm just a normal guy that likes drinking at Polish bars in Chicago, but instead I have to be bugs. It's really compelling for me. So I am going to give it to the Infestigator.
I also think there is something that I always find compelling about a hero with a sort of narrow skill set, you know, like something where you are working with the limitations that you have, you know, whereas Mr. Evil Fuck Up seemingly has no limitations whatsoever.
Mutant. I mean, there's really no way
he
around
literally is. Yes. Yeah, I think I am drawn to the simplicity of the Infestigator's capabilities. I think he's just bugs and he's got a really good detective instinct.
Yep.
But goddamn, do I love Mr. Evil Fuck Up? Like I said, dude.
Truly. One of the toughest matchups I think we're going to see of the second round is this, because these are two of my like real big favorites. By a hair, I would say Infestigator gets it to me.
I agree. Yeah, just barely. I think Infestigator takes this one, and it feels bad to have to send Mr. Evil Fuck Up away, but man, oh man, that I enjoy spending some time with him.
Yep.
Okay. Infestigator moves on Next up, okay, sure. Oh man, okay.
Send me.
So Luke, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you Leo just so you
Yep.
can
Yep.
play it without the double audio. Oh shit, that's right. It's just a YouTube link.
All good. Tacking on an extra $60 to the commission I'm working on for Luke. No problem. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean it's only fair. Oh, I should also say, I'm sorry. Baxter Graves submitted this and it crashed my fucking Opera GX earlier. This was Blade the Rat, Baxter Graves' submission from new Sonic OC night. Blade the Rat came tantalizingly close to the grand finals, but ended up getting overtaken by Wamber's submission of Siren the Raven. Really lovingly realized Cheeto Rat here. I really like I like hand illustrated Cheeto Rat. Okay, let me find the link to Leoge's thing again. Here we go. All right, well, folks, here's my full submission. Sorry about this. You have nothing to be sorry about, my man. Okay, there it is, Luke. Go ahead and toss that shit up.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it again too with sound on my end because it was so fun.
Give me a sec here. Okay. Sorry. I'm weird. Okay. Cool. All right. Here we go. And we're playing it. And here we go.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Good. Almost looks like a little Rekka. This is a damn command grab.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize. I mean, really great stuff.
Good.
And I'll tell you something I didn't notice the first time is I like that he has a bespoke cymbal as well, which is that sound like sort of speaker with the arrow coming out of it. I think that's pretty amazing.
Yeah. You know, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I didn't really realize what that was, but that is really nice. Yeah, a lot of characters in Tokon have that as well.
Yeah.
And that is going up against
Type A.
Type A. Of course. Type A, the melee guy, has the ability to teleport to any melee lobby. So you know, we gave this guy a little bit of you know, we power scaled this guy a little bit.
We did.
You know, imagining a world where anytime anybody was in danger, they could boot up a first to five, you know, Final Destination.
But he has to play you,
know,
before he saves you. I also think is maybe what we should add.
Play you. Wow.
So he's like, I'll save you, but we have to play first.
And does he get mad if you sandbag to try and like?
He does get mad, but he can't actually really do anything about it because you're allowed to play the way you want.
And also because he literally refuses to lose. He will not lose.
Yes.
His ego is too massive to even if you are sandbagging, he gets really mad, but he still beats your ass.
Exactly.
Okay. How do we feel about this? Sorry, I can't remember what Leoge is. Oh yeah, Brass Brawler
versus Type A. Here's what I'll say. I'm going to give it to Leoge myself. And in part, I really like Type A. I don't think it's fair necessarily how much we editorialized his power scaling. If we're going up against now Leoge, who it feels like the idea is complete already. And I agree. I think there's something to be said for that if this is a make your own superhero competition.
Again, that being said, we did really editorialize the bug with the ghost sword, but we can't be held to our, there's only so much that we can hold ourselves to that previous standard. I mean, regardless, I just like Brass Brawler better anyway, frankly. Yep. So I do think Leoge moves on with Brass Brawler for me. Okay. Oh my God. 2 of my fucking goats.
This is really tough.
I hate
really tough.
See,
I hate to see him fight, man. I really do.
It really is not great. I wish that
I hate to see him fight. I really
I just want both of them. I want both of them forever. Okay, so we have Goo Slimu, both his golden era version and his 1990s reboot redesign. And then we have X Boix, who was, of course, the 14-year-old Luxembourgish teenager who his powers are, knows a lot about the original Xbox and has a hoverboard.
And he
plays DVDs.
Yeah.
Not sure, not entirely sure how that fits in. He plays DVDs.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I not to tip my hand here too much, I am in love with Goo Slimu. I would be a Goo Slimu main if he was in TOKOTHON. I'm 100% serious.
And look, man, that means we're going to chat because I'm an X-Boix fan. Because
X-Boy. You don't even know how to fucking pronounce it. X-Boix.
I really like him. I like the references to Fusion Frenzy and Blix the Time Sweeper, and that he was in a time sweeping accident. So I think we need to send this to chat.
Okay. Chat. I mean, this is a big one.
This is a big one. Is it Goo Slimu or is it X-Boix? Once again, I will start the vote, and you will have 60 seconds to vote. Okay? Starting now. 1 is Goo Slimu, 2 is X-Boix.
That's right. Sorry. 1 Goo Slimu, 2 X-Boix. I mean, look, they're 2 bad bitches, and I hate to put them up against each other, but how it goes, man.
Yeah.
Seeing a lot of ones in the chat, and I'm not even counting. I'm just using my eyes and looking is the thing. Second time Lucas forced a vote against Goo Slimu, but he still wants to say he's a fan. Okay.
Look, man. Look, I like Goo Slimu. I just like X-Boix more. I don't know what you want me to say.
I ride for Goo Slimu, man. I'm all fucking in on him. It's all right. I don't mean to show my, my judge bias or anything here, but Fusion Frenzy is playable on PC now. You can't tell Luke that in the middle. We're in the middle of something. It's all he's going to think about now.
Terrible game. Can't go back and play it. It's really bad.
I mean, Goo Slimu has that little guy gravitas, but he also has the buff, yoked up psycho. Oh my fucking God, dude. Talk about coughing baby versus atomic bomb.
All right.
Goo
Good job,
Slimu
X-Boix.
absolutely
I tried for you.
Fucking blasting off with this one. Okay. Goo Slimu moves on in an absolutely humiliating defeat. Sorry to X-Boix. Okay, next up, we have the removers, the shopkeeper. Which actually you can play the video for that because we did not earlier. Or we did, but it was all fucked up.
Excuse me.
Okay. Sent you the video.
I want to play like 40 to 140. Okay. I can do that. Remover.
I was going for without playing the whole thing if you don't want to. Oh, sure.
I might do that just for time's sake.
Where is the fucking... Here we go. Buff Socrates.
Damn, that's a hard matchup, man.
I know, dude. I know.
Okay.
Did that? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay.
I'm going to go to 40 seconds.
Oops. Wait, I gotta listen to this as well.
Whoa.
Check out these deals. They'll cost you.
Oh.
it before. I think I like him even more with the video.
I like him even more now. It's criminal that we didn't show this the first time. Oh my fucking
Holy
God.
shit. Awesome. Really great work from Hoover. That was fucking
Really
sick.
fucking sick.
That was fucking
God
sick.
damn.
Beautiful work. That was awesome. Yeah. And that, of
Wow.
course, is versing Buff Socrates. It's Socrates.
Buff
but he's buff.
Socrates.
What do you think,
Socrates with
Ricky?
strong. Socrates with crazy cum gutters. I mean, I have to give it. I like the shopkeep before. I'm all in
I
on
know,
the
I feel the
shopkeep
same
now,
way.
man. The
I think he
vibe
gets
is
it.
through the fucking roof.
The aura is strong with this one.
Yeah,
That's me, like, if
100%. All right.
Obi-Wan was,
Shopkeep,
Shinzo.
and we thank you, Buff Socrates, but unfortunately,
Get canceled.
you're up against some serious fucking heat. Okay. Oh man, two more lovely ones. We have Sword Bug versus Arboro. Sword Bug versus Arboro here. So
Bug versus
you'll no doubt remember Arboro could bend wood, not even control wood necessarily. Bend wood like Magneto bends metal, but also he has to be touching it with his hand.
And it can't be dry wood because he doesn't want to get splinters.
He does not want splinters. He's got a fat ass as well, is worth considering.
That's right.
This is tragic because, well, no, they shouldn't be
No, they're
friends because here's the thing.
opposed, my man.
Because here's the thing, man. Swordbug kind of giving these sort of like the iridescent sheen of an emerald ash borer, man.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Right.
There might be something in his lineage, you know.
That's right. That's right.
He's got branding. That's right. We saw his commercial.
Look, I think I know who takes it, bro.
I'm pretty much all in on Arboro.
I'm pretty much all in
personally.
on Arboro. I like
Okay,
Swordbug.
great.
I love Arboro. It's a tough matchup,
Swordbug's
but
great.
Arboro's
I like
got the
Swordbug.
sauce. And if it's a
I
niche
think
superhero
Arboro
contest, well, this is
Oh,
going to
no.
be really tough, man. This is going to
Oh,
be really,
no.
really tough.
What
Oh
are
my
we
god.
supposed to
Oh my
do?
god.
Oh my god.
no.
What are we supposed to do?
Nuclear Rod versus White Tiger?
This is not right. It's not right what we're being made to do here.
I don't know.
I genuinely do
I
not
don't
know.
know. I don't know. They're
I
both
think
great.
This might have to be another chat
I
vote,
think this
man.
is a
I
chat
really
vote. I don't know.
We need to.
I'm leaning towards one, but not comfortably enough that I think, yeah.
Okay, 1 for Nuclear Rod,
Two for White
Tiger.
Tiger.
After I start the poll. Okay,
Nuclear Rod,
I'm going
of
to
course.
start the poll once again.
Yep, start the poll.
Okay, and beginning now.
Nuclear
Get your
Rod,
votes
of
in,
course, is he has a dick the size of one atom, and when he pees, it splits. Versus White Tiger, who is a white boy who finds an ancient Chinese amulet and doesn't like that he has to do a bunch of sort of stereotypical Chinese stuff, but does because he still wants to save people. So 1 is Nuclear Rod.
Exactly.
Rod. 2 is White Tiger.
He has a response.
All right. I think we're back.
We're back.
Yeah.
We are indeed back. Lovely.
What do we do?
Okay.
Do we keep it rolling with the poll a little bit more if people haven't voted?
The poll, what people have voted.
The poll didn't stop, by the way. I didn't lose
internet. The poll has been going the whole time.
Yeah, it was just my OBS crashed for seemingly no reason. So
okay, I mean, so final votes are going to be in right now. I'm tabbing over. We should be good here. Yeah, we didn't lose anything, so we're back.
Okay.
We're right where we left off. So, who wins between Nuclear Rod and the White Tiger? Dude, my two new mods going fucking head to head. This is mod on mod crime happening.
Bro.
It's so fucking sad, man.
So
all right,
sad, bro.
Who takes it?
Wow. Close.
White Tiger by a pretty decent margin.
Yeah.
The one of the most decent margins we've seen, frankly.
Yeah.
Besides the absolute blowout that was Goose Limu. Man,
Xbox.
White Tiger moves on, but Nuclear Rod, I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave, man.
Now,
all right, White Tiger moves on, and we memorialize Nuclear Rod.
This is a little tough, but I think this is just how it works out with the seeding. Whoever wins this next match wins a copy of Marvel TOKOTHON. Correct?
Yes, that is correct. That is correct.
It's just how it worked out with the random seeding. You know,
that's just how a buy works, man. That's just how it goes.
And it's just we didn't have enough entries, so I this is just what it is.
Let me see. Is there a way?
What if both of you pick a loser from the first round as a play-in? Winner from chat goes against this winner. I'm into that.
I like that. I like that.
I'm into that.
Yeah, somebody can sub in. I like that.
We each get a loser pick, and then you guys vote. Okay, I'm into that.
Yeah,
I'm literally into that. I think that's great. So first, we'll do this. This is Transport Tim versus Pregnant Cat on Bathroom Floor.
That's right. Of course. Who could forget the two classics? Let me pull those up here. I didn't even bother saving Pregnant Cat on Bathroom Floor because I thought it was not worth the hard drive.
What the fuck? Oh, God damn it. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, I'm back. I don't know why it did that. One sec. You
gotta stop pressing things, man.
I have to press things, okay?
No, stop.
Or I get sick, bro. Hold on.
Give me plenty of time to
find the pregnant cat.
Find the pregnant cat. That's right. I mean, first, good place to look is the bathroom floor, obviously.
Yeah, that's going to be your number one place to look for pregnant cat. Is the bathroom floor.
There we go.
I need to play some DVDs. Oh no.
Okay. Boom. So, our next pairing in the new superhero night bracket, it is Pregnant Cat on Bathroom Floor versus Transport Tim. Now, look, man. God bless the pregnant cat.
Yeah. I think Transport Tim 100%. I agree. It's not even a question. It's not even really a question.
I don't love his political views. I wish he would maybe be a little bit more open-minded to things that he doesn't necessarily understand. But no. How? I wish Transport Tim was a real guy. I mean, he can be if you believe hard enough. If we send this all the way up the chain to Sony and Arc System Works, they might make Transport Tim in the game for real.
Transport Tim's ongoing story speaks to me. Me too. He is learning. I really like Transport Tim.
I agree. I like Transport Tim, although Pregnant Cat on Bathroom Floor also has an ongoing story.
Look,
always pregnant.
I love Pregnant Cat on Bathroom Floor as much as the next guy, but if it comes down to it, I'm going Transport Tim.
I got to go Transport Tim as well. I think that's right. So Transport Tim moves on.
And we'll figure out. We'll do that after we do this next round. So this is now to decide our final four, a.k.a. our winners of Marvel TOKOTHON.
That's right. That's right. So after this matchup, not this matchup, but the next one after, every single person that moves on will be a winner. So every 1, 2, 3,
4.
4
Yep.
will all be winners. All top 4.
Yep.
Baxter Graves.
What is this?
I was pregnant in my time too. Damn,
Yeah.
dude.
Yep.
Standing on the shoulders of giants.
Yep. I was pregnant in my too.
God bless you,
Yep,
Blade the
yep,
Rat.
yep. God bless you. So, okay, Ricky, let's look at our losers and think.
So
who
let's
would
look
we
at our
wanna bring
losers.
back?
You know what? Can I be honest? I think I know. I think I know my loser. Well,
I need to do some looking.
So we've got the sapling for out in the first round. We've got Mr. Evil Fuck Up. We've got we've got Type A.
Mm-hmm.
We've got I'm skipping some as well. Pencilor. Wow, Pencilor.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Damn.
Pencilor was really compelling.
Might be up for me.
We've Mahjong Man. We've got Typecaster. We've got the fucking
Canadian guy
thing. Smiling Man that Yeti made. X-Boix, technically also a loser.
Yep.
Cheeto Rat.
Right.
We've got the cat
guy
thing. Cat
Buff
guy.
Socrates.
We've got Buff Socrates. We've got your cousin Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
Was that his name? Something like that. We've got Medieval Man and Galactic Girl.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Atomic or whatever. Nuclear Rod.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Justice.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Vegtron. And the Human Plug 3.
Okay.
Oh, and Captain Rural America.
Captain Rural America. Here are the two that are speaking to me. Number 1 is going to be Penciltron.
Pencilor.
Number 2 is going to be Nuclear Rod trying to take it back. But I'd also say Cheeto Rat is in contention for me. Those are the 3 that are speaking.
I need you to pick one.
Okay.
I'm going to pick one, and then we let the chat decide.
Pencilor.
Cheeto Rat.
Okay. It's Pencilor versus Cheeto Rat.
Okay.
Pencilor is 1. Cheeto Rat is 2.
Cheeto Rat is 2. Folks, there has never been a more important vote than this.
Yep.
Okay?
If you're in line, stay in line.
Stay in line.
Can't vote
Starting
yet?
the poll. In the city. Not yet.
Not yet.
Now.
Go ahead. 1 for
60
Pencilor.
seconds.
He's a man whose head is a pencil, and anything he draws comes to life. But he has to draw with his head, so it looks like shit.
It looks like shit. Everything looks like shit. And I also 100% I have to show this GIF again. Oh, but you know what? Two GIF entries as well. How nice.
Versus, just to keep you explaining while people are voting, Cheeto Rat, who is a rat that uses a Cheeto like Thor's hammer.
Just like Mjolnir. That's right.
Just like Mjolnir. So
there's Cheeto Rat.
Cheeto
Obviously,
Rat.
You know him. You love him.
You loved him. He's a crazy. Pencilor, that's 1. Cheeto Rat, this is 2. Can we see Pencilor's beautiful GIF?
Let me. Wait a minute. Hold on. I must have scrolled past it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is Cheeto Rat, and this is of course Pencilor with the fucking raging demon. One hit super art finish, 66,000 points.
That's a lot of
for
points.
Pencilor's super art finish. That's a lot of points, man. And that's it, dude. The fucking time is done. Cheeto Rat with 42 votes. 42 to Pencilor's 25.
I knew it. I knew Cheeto Rat, if he was in there, was going to take it.
Incredible. Here's how Cheeto Rat can still win. This is unbelievable.
Yep. Okay.
Never in the history of any of the new Thing Nights has there been such.
I mean, this is pretty huge. So now we have our top 8, folks. We have our top 8.
Our top 8.
This is getting exciting. Now, again, the winners of these next round will all receive a copy of Marvel TOKOTHON, but only one champion will receive that digital deluxe edition.
Luke, should we do chat vote for every single one now, since it's kind of coming down to it? Like I don't want any of our like favoritism to play in or anything. Like I want it to be as egalitarian as possible, you know? No.
Look, can I be
chat is
honest?
saying no.
Here's my
What's up?
fear.
Sure.
They will have Cheeto Rat win. And I'm not saying
That's
he
right.
couldn't win, but he will win. I think we still have to. I don't feel especially now, I think
we have a
any of
duty.
these
We have
can
a
be
duty.
winners. And I think we just have to keep doing the same thing where if there's a split vote, if we're really split, we can do it. But I think we need to be judicious.
And I think, as proven time and time again, democracy does not work. The people do not understand what they want or need.
It needs to be
So
guided by the hand of the intelligent.
That's right. So let's get down to it. The top 8 of new superhero nights, starting with a strong entry with Investigator versus the Brass Brawler. I mean, dude.
This is extremely tough for me. I really like both of these. These both could win the whole thing for me.
Genuinely,
like,
I could see.
I could send
either of these to the top.
Like, to the fact that they're coming only in the top 8 is crazy. These could be in the final. Now,
so
I think I know where I stand.
Let's think about this. You already know?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I do. But we could think about it. Let's think about it. What do you want to say?
I was going to say, how much of Brass Brawler is being carried by the form? You know what I'm saying? Like when we strip away the presentation, you know, because anybody can make a hype trailer. Well, not anybody, but you know what I'm saying? Like a hype trailer doesn't necessarily indicate like the strength of the character. You know what I'm saying? And Leo absolutely fucking crushed it with the video. It's so fucking funny. Demi, please, I would love to experiment as a thought experiment.
Please. Look, I'm kind of feeling similarly because I like Leoj. I like Leoj's a lot. It's an interesting thing, but Sound Powers isn't really a niche superhero.
No, and frankly, this is already a guy in a game, Horn Man. And in fact, I showed it.
Leoj didn't know that. I believe that.
No, Leoj said that they were explicitly referencing that big band.
Oh, clip. They did? I thought they didn't know.
Oh, I thought you said they were.
I don't remember.
No, I didn't. Oh, okay. So Leoj. Okay. So
Leoj
totally. Okay,
throw
fine.
that out. But I still do think it's an interesting take on Sound Powers, but it's still Sound Powers. And it's funny and it's really good and it's interesting and I really like it. But if it's a niche superhero contest, a private investigator that doesn't know whether he's bugs or not is more niche to me.
Interesting. Okay, so Demi, I like that. So if you pit these two against each other, kind of going to their fighting game roots, because that is kind of what we are, but maybe not fighting game, but also superhero.
Yeah.
So I got to be honest. I think Bug Swarm power is like really, really strong.
I also do. Yeah.
Like the ability to essentially dematerialize. Sound beats bugs. That's simply not true.
It's not.
But then,
sound doesn't beat bugs.
They do have little anti-bug devices that just make a loud sound.
But then Mogumanda points out bugs clog up horn, and that is something to consider.
Bugs can clog up. If bugs can get into horn, dude, a trumpet is so. It stands on the razor's edge of. If there's a bug in there, it ain't making no sound. Finicky, exactly. Sound waves would destroy a bug swarm. But here's the thing. Brass Brawler is also using a lot of hand-to-hand combat.
That's right.
So it's not just the sound waves. If it was like Black Bolt level sound waves, sure. That's one thing. But Brass Brawler's still doing a lot of throwing elbows and punches and things like that.
Saw
you know,
Brass Brawler part of his moveset. It seemed like, the sound waves were moves. Totally, they were maybe combo enders. Where in the Investigator, everything is bugs.
Everything is
the
bugs.
Brawling
it's
aspect.
All bugs.
The brawling aspect, as Fernald 420 points out. The brawling aspect. He is called the Brass Brawler.
He's the brawler. He is the brawler. That's right. So I mean, so yeah, I'm just thinking like, I don't know, man. Somebody brought up bug sting lip. You can't play the trombone when you got a stung lip.
Hey, man.
You basically, if the bugs get to you, you're toast. I mean, look. Yeah, it seems like we're leaning in one direction with this, even with the thought experiment, which I do think was a great thought experiment from Demi.
Yes, thank you, Demi.
I think the investigator takes it for me.
The investigator takes it for me too.
Okay.
I do. Leo,
Folks,
it's incredible. I like it. But if we're getting down to piss for Pat, that's a phrase I use. Piss for Pat. Which one feels more niche?
Can't
It's going to
possibly
be
understand.
investigator.
It's going to be the investigator. I agree. That's right. We do need to think about nicheness as well.
Congratulations. Our first.
We're going piss for
whose was
Pat.
investigator? Who was our
Investigator was Baxter Graves.
Baxter Graves?
So,
Congratulations.
Baxter Graves, after a devastating upset from New Sonic OC night, your creation has been elevated to top 4 onto the winner's podium. Congratulations. There's still game left, so don't rest on your laurels just yet.
Exactly.
This is an ideal outcome for me because I was afraid of playing a fighting game. Understandable.
Wonderful.
This
is tough,
dude. God, man. Okay, so
well,
next up,
I already feel like I know the way our vote's going to go.
It feels like we're going to be split. Is that right?
It feels like we're going to be split.
I'm all in on Goose Limu. I'm obsessed.
And I love Shopkeep. I really do. And I loved it more after that. So I think this is literally a chat vote.
I really love both of them. I think this has to be a chat vote.
Be a chat vote.
I think it has to be a chat vote. We need to, you know, let them force them to make the tough decisions.
Let them eat cake.
Goose Limu, the Shopkeep.
Mm-hmm. Goose Limu, of course, got a reboot in the 90s.
That's right. Again, the classic. You've got the classic Golden Era Comics appearance, and then the 90s reboot. And then, of course, the Shopkeep. Absolutely fucking incredible.
Very
incredible
inspired.
soundscape.
Inspired.
Man.
Very
man,
inspired.
oh, man, oh, man. This is going to be tough. I'm going to run the very inspired. Inspired. You're talking about the damn investigator. Spider inside of him.
Very inspired.
I'm starting the poll now. 1 for Goose Limu, 2 for the Shopkeep.
Pull up their pictures while we do this.
Yes, absolutely. Boom. There we go.
It's gonna be close.
Let me remember. So I don't even remember who did Goose. Oh yeah, Donnie Durdunkleton. That's right, of course.
Donnie Durdunkleton.
Really, really good. I mean, but also the Shopkeep, man, he's so well realized, you know?
I know.
It really does come down to like well realized versus strong guy with gun, you know?
And look, I mean, there's a reason strong guy with gun is one of our most it's one of our most enduring archetypes.
Right? I know, man.
Yeah.
And the other thing is like, man,
I like that he has bigger bullets.
I like that he has bigger bullets that seemingly would never fit into the Goozies.
Yep.
Shopkeep give me Deadlock character vibes. I don't disagree with that.
Not a bad thing, though.
Not a bad thing. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, 5 seconds over, and the polls are officially closing now.
Wow.
Goose Limu has moved on.
Goose Limu, you've taken it. Congratulations.
Goose Limu.
Number 2 on our winner's podium. Congratulations.
You know, that's interesting. I think that's a good way of putting it, Young Comic Stands. Goo feels like a superhero. Shopkeep is more of like a fighting game guy. And I think, I don't know if there's necessarily, you know, less or more merit to either or, but I do agree with you that like there is something superhero-ish.
Yes, and it's a most niche superhero contest, not a most niche fighting
I mean, it really
game.
is. The fighting game thing was like a extra, like, okay, that's an extra shade that we can color with. But at the end of the day, it is new superhero night.
Yeah.
Okay, Goose Limu and Donnie Durdunkleton, congratulations. You have won a copy of Marvel TOKOTHON Fighting Souls.
I will hit you up. Just so you guys know, the winners know, I'll hit you up on DMs on Discord for your Steam name so I can gift it to you. Okay.
We have
Arboro. I can give it to
Arboro,
you on PS5, I guess. I don't really care.
Magneto for Wood versus
the White Tiger.
Fuck,
man. I mean, this is where it gets tough, isn't it? This is where it really gets tough.
This is where the rubber meets the road, or in this case, the wood meets the hand.
Yes.
Or the
Or
Chinese
wood
idiom meets the white
Chinese.
boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about this.
Mhm.
Okay. I think a lot of Arboro, for me,
Mhm.
is his presentation.
Mhm.
That's fine. Totally nothing wrong with it, you know, going all in on presentation.
Mhm.
I think if I think about his character,
Mhm.
he can bend wood,
Mhm.
and his eyes basically constantly glow green.
Mhm.
And that's basically, he's also friends with Ludacris, which is
Mhm.
interesting.
Ludacris is cool though,
Ludacris is awesome.
and he hasn't done anything wrong. He's just in Fast and Furious movies.
Fast and
which is
Furious,
good.
yeah. He decided to stop rapping and make Fast and Furious. And I think LDS Super Sucker was the one that said that because I was talking about Ludacris so much on my stream, they started listening to a bunch of Ludacris. And so that probably did influence
Luda.
Arboro's friendship with Luda. The White Tiger is friends with Akiva Applebaum. Okay, she does have it going on. So that is fucking compelling. But also,
that's a good point.
Is that more appropriative? Is that another appropriative notch on the White Tiger's belt?
Look, I mean, here's where I'm going. Can I tell you how I'm feeling?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I understand that the White Tiger doesn't like that he's doing it, but he is doing it.
He is doing it. That's true.
Doing it. And
that's true.
And I understand why. I understand it's not his fault, but he is. I wouldn't just let evil keep happening. And maybe I'm sitting here from a glass house throwing rocks. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I don't fucking know, because I was really all in on I was going to say Arboro, but now I'm not even sure. I'm really not sure.
Here's the thing. There might be some sort of compelling element to the White Tiger where it's almost like a Hulk situation, you know, where the white boy, Eugene Goldstein, the Jewish white boy from the Bronx, he keeps in the racist Chinese, appropriative Chinese, you know, tropes.
Investigator one.
I had a call from a scammer and pretended I had fallen in a hollow tree trunk for the call, so I didn't see who won between. Yeah, Investigator 1. Yes, White Tiger is all about origin story. I agree with you here. And then Arboro is all about like execution. Because I'll be honest, I'm not really moved by Arboro's powers. You know, it's a little bit iterative. I mean, he's literally called Magneto for wood.
Right. And my counterpoint is I get nervous looking at the picture of White Tiger to keep publicly voting for him.
Sure.
I just think it needs to be said. I just think it needs to be said. The game let me do
that. I don't know, man. I think here's the thing. If I can be perfectly honest with you, I think I'm rocking with the White Tiger.
And can I be perfectly honest with you? You can't live in fear. I'm rocking with the White Tiger too.
Yes. Okay. Whew.
You can't live in fear.
White Tiger moves on.
And with that, as a niche superhero, I have to give it to him. White Tiger, you've officially taken one of our top 8 spots.
What if the Hulk was a white boy that had an old Chinese man inside of him? You know, that's compelling fucking stuff. LDS Super Soaker, thank you so much for your entry. It was incredible. I wish it could have made it to the end, but there were so many good entries.
So it's hard.
Again,
I loved the attempt. I loved the fucking claymation. I loved the big ass.
The clay was so perfect. The fucking commercial was perfect. And again, I mean, more than any other, I hate to see Arboro go, but goddamn, do I love to watch him leave.
Walk away.
Okay. And then the last, oh my fucking God,
tough,
as
man.
foretold in the
tough.
fucking
stars,
dude.
I know, man.
Where did I even put? Okay.
I mean, here's the thing. If it goes to chat, we know who's taking it. So so that's important.
We really need to make sure that we fucking get this right.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have to get the GIF of Cheeto Rat.
I know where I stand.
Where the fuck did it go? God damn it. Right. Okay. There was a big. There it is. There it is.
Machinery.
Okay. So. Boom. Boom. Okay.
That is a good point. Does English. Look, here's where I'm standing on it, Ricky. It's, well, actually, I was about to say it's a new superhero contest, so I know who takes it, but these are both niche superheroes. Now,
These are both niche superheroes.
Cheeto Rat is a take on a well-known superhero, specifically Thor, which is also a character
Thor?
that we've seen niche takes on, such as Beta Ray Bill. Transport Tim, on the other hand, makes mistakes into miraculous machinery. I really, really like the power of a guy who has to be in an automobile accident, and it has to be real to gain more power.
That is so good. Yeah, that's... Oh, dude, and you know what else, man? Something I fucking had considered but totally forgot until just now. Transport Tim fits so perfectly into Marvel TOKOTHON because there's like 5 different fucking vehicles that fucking people can throw at you in that goddamn game. Magneto literally throws a cop car at you in the game.
And a like plane and shit. Yes.
And he throws like a giant military truck. There's
and
a lot
Ghost Rider
of
hits
cars.
you with his car. Yes.
Yes, dude. It's a hard counter to Ghost Rider's fucking super. Oh my God. But
those are accidents for Transport Tim.
So
they're accidents for Transport Tim. He doesn't want to be hit.
Whenever a vehicle hits him by accident, no, it has to be. That's the thing. It has to be. The vehicle cannot be privy. He has to jump in front of the bus.
Or he can't even jump in the front of the bus because it has to be an accident for him too. That's the interesting part about Transport Tim. And the only reason you find out about his powers is because he got
It has to be an actual accident. Neither he nor the person operating the vehicle can be trying to cause the accident.
Yes.
Okay, so Magneto throwing would just crush him with a fucking car.
Yes, he has to go to Glendale.
And that would be some cruel fucking irony.
Listen, Transport Tim for me, bro. He takes it. Sorry. I love Cheeto Rat. God knows I love to see him like come from the ashes, but please. Transport Tim and his rogues gallery of the bus jacker, the bus jacker, the bus jackier, and blood cyclone. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Just a really well executed joke.
Transport Tim invites interesting discussion. That's right.
I agree. I think if only to avoid another cockroach with the ghost blade katana situation. But here's the thing. Now we have spoken into existence Cheeto Rat's ability to awaken from the dead.
That's not canon. That's like a Marvel what if. Sorry, I'm not going to take that as canon. That's a Marvel what if, bro.
Okay. I don't know.
I mean, look, vote how you want, bro. We could put it to the chat. It's up to you. I'm voting for Transport Tim, period.
It's canon because I said so now. That's smart. So it's canon now.
Point. That's a good
That's
point.
really smart.
That's a good point.
Really well executed.
Okay, that's actually a good point. So it is canon.
Okay. I mean, this is really difficult. That's not canon. Me looking at a walnut. So just something that isn't a canon.
Oh, okay.
Just seemingly something that isn't a canon. This is hard, man. This is hard. Okay.
What do you got, man?
Cheeto Rat, I fuck with you so fucking hard. You know that. Cheeto Rat, you know I fuck with you. Cheeto Rat, I ride with you. I fucking I brought you back from the dead. I gave you a second chance at life. And so it kills me that I have to take it away.
Damn.
It really, really kills me.
Damn. Wow.
But I think Transport Tim moves on.
You've taken
the final 4.
Slot 4 of the final 4. Congratulations, Transport Tim.
Congratulations to Transfer Tim. Cheeto Rat, you fought a hell of a fucking battle.
From the ashes.
From the ashes, you rose.
From the
and back to the ashes, you return. I'm sorry, Cheeto Rat. Took me less than an hour if it makes you feel better.
Really? That took you less than an hour. That's amazing.
Who could have possibly guessed?
Wow. Congratulations to our final four, aka winners of Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. But only one person can be number one and win a deluxe digital edition with Cosmo the dog avatar.
Cosmo the dog,
and Howard
pet,
the
and
duck.
Howard the Duck avatar.
And DLC.
And the whole season of DLC, but primarily Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck avatar.
Howard the Duck avatar. Okay. It's down to this. The final four.
Da-da-da-da.
3 matchups remain. First up. Oh, God. I'm going to be sick.
This is tough.
I'm going to be fucking sick, man. I can't do this.
This is really crazy.
I can't do this.
This is really crazy.
It's the Investigator versus Goose Limu.
This is really crazy.
God. I'm just appreciating how Goose Limu has been rendered as well.
Mm-hmm.
So much love has been put into both of these.
Yes.
Baxter Graves absolutely going fucking dummy. The aging on the art to make it look like sort of a dossier from a detective's office. Are their PayPal donos fucked up? Oh shit, really?
You might have to just check.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Lucky J, hold on. What the fuck? $80 from Lucky J. Here's my contribution to provide a copy plus whatever fees you incur for a 5th game copy giveaway for the most likely character to wield a Cheeto into battle with loved from the Scuffed by bracket. God.
So I guess Cheeto Rat gets a carpet copy of Marvel Tokon. Or do we just put this and make 2 more? We make the top 3 digital deluxe editions. I don't know. You decide, Ricky. Because that feels a little like I feel a little strange being like they gave money specifically to someone else.
Yeah. No, we can't specifically give it to Cheeto Rat. I'm just trying to think of the best way.
We could do an audience poll with we could do a popularity poll of everyone at the end.
But Cheeto Rat's just gonna win.
I know, but at least then we've held a fucking vote.
Top 3 makes sense. So what? We give I think we can't do another copy of the game because then we're gonna have to invent some secondary competition.
If it's I think we gotta put it to the top. We'll give the top 2 both get digital deluxe copies.
Just do it, dude. It's not real, dude. There's money on the line here, Pat. Second place digital deluxe, I think makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But I think we've got some left over. I think here's the thing. The $100 version of the game, the Ultimate Edition, it's not really all that worth it. You get some skins or whatever.
Classic character costumes, but I don't know. They're kind of bust.
But
I didn't go for it.
And I did, but like only because I just wanted to.
I want
mostly
DoorDash.
because I just wanted. Leftover money to put winner on a hat. Oh God. Wait, that's right. I hadn't even I should have been wearing my fucking Siren the Raven hat.
I didn't know you had one of those.
I do, man. That was the prize of the new Sonic OC night was I put their Sonic OC on a hat.
Wow.
More people playing is better for you guys. That's true.
That's actually a good point.
Also that increases the chances of someone not wanting to play as well, you know? I don't know, man. What do you think, Luke?
I think we should do the hat because Jason said we did agree that would be a thing for all nights going forward.
Okay. Okay, so the winner will be put on. But here's the thing. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I will absolutely do that. The winner, God, if the fucking City of Heroes created character wins, and I have to have that on a fucking hat.
Hey, this is
The
my
winner will have to
Chinese guy hat.
Check out my Chinese video game guy hat. All of a sudden, we have a vested interest in White Tiger winning. Do not let that influence your vote.
No, that can't influence the vote.
Okay, so if whoever wins will need to send me a render of their character, unless it's fucking Meme Shard who wins, and then I guess I'll just Windows snipper tool his fucking character out of the goddamn screenshot. A willing artist could do an artistic representation. I mean, it's already a lot
I think
of
it has
money
to be the
get
City
this
of
shit.
Heroes picture.
It has to be.
Okay. Let's just keep going because I kind of want to. Let's push through to the end and we'll figure out the details. Yeah. So we've got Goose Limo versus the Investigator.
Goose Limo versus the Investigator. We're not gonna send it to a poll. We just gotta fucking figure it out. That being said, this is still on my screen. Luke, what do you think, man? I think I need your guidance on this one. I'm willing to be,
and I'm not. I know that you guys think in the chat I'm a Goose Limo slanderer, and I'm not. But I will say it's a niche superhero contest, and that's Cable but a slime.
He's not Cable, man. He doesn't have the cybernetic illness.
That's Cable but a slime, bro. I don't
know
know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That's
Cable but
he's
a slime.
I
Cable's
like
got
it.
the
It's
arm.
funny, but that's Cable but a slime.
He's not. He's got no hyper Geiper beam. That's right.
Sure. But Investigator.
If you're telling me this is Cable but a slime, you're missing the point that this is every hero from the 90s.
Sure,
this is what they all look
but that's
like.
not niche, is it, Ricky? And is not our contest a niche superhero?
Dude, if we're gonna get into the nitty gritty about it, Investigator is just Swarm but Columbo. I mean, if we're literally gonna be doing this,
I've never seen Swarm Columbo. I've seen Cable.
That's not Cable. I've
Looks
never
like
seen
Cable.
Goo Cable.
Looks like Cable to me. Look, I actually don't know. I see your
piss
point.
Me off.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're being obtuse here at the fucking final hour.
I
You
don't
cannot
know.
choose
I'm
now of
getting
all times to be
tired.
obtuse.
I don't know. Honestly,
I know you're
think
getting
both
tired,
of these could
man.
win. Okay, listen. I see your point. I legitimately do. I'm gonna go for Investigator, period.
Okay.
That's my vote.
I'm going for Goose Limu. We're
Let's
sending
go
it
to
to
the
a
chat.
vote.
Okay, great.
Okay. Who win? Investigator. Did I spell that right? Goose Limu. Starting the poll now. It's 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds
one
to type
Goose Limo,
one
two
or
Invest.
two.
One, wait, right?
One Investigator, two Goose Limu.
One
One Investigator,
are you
two
sure?
Goose Limu. One Investigator, two Goose Limu. I'm looking at it right now.
One Investigator, two Goose Limu. One Investigator, two Goose Limu. One
Investigator,
two Goose Limu.
two Goose Limu.
Uh-oh, I fucked Meme Short.
That's okay. Drop in the bucket. You've got 5 seconds left to get your votes in.
One Investigator, two
Boom.
Goose.
Done.
Boom.
Investigator moves
takes
on.
it. All right.
Wow.
Boom.
By a huge margin.
Boom. There we
20
go.
votes for
There we go.
Investigator.
There we go.
Goose Limu, I fought for you to the very fucking end.
There we go.
Don't ever say I didn't fight for Goose Limu.
There we go. Investigator in our top
Investigator
two.
moves
Let's keep
on.
it going. White Tiger versus Transport Tim.
White Tiger
Transport
versus Transport Tim. You're thinking Transport Tim takes it, huh?
I don't know.
Well,
I think so. Yeah. I think I.
hold on.
Okay.
We owe it. We owe it to Meme Shard.
Yes.
We owe it to all competitors, in
Yes.
fact. Also Meme Shard's competition.
Yes.
To give everybody a fair shake here.
Yeah.
Look, I love the White Tiger. I love his concept. I love that it's playing with Iron Fist in a way. You know, it's a big send up for sure. Transport Tim, wholly original, mostly useless.
He could turn into a bus.
He can turn into a bus, sometimes barely. Given the exact perfect circumstances.
I think he can turn into them because it happened to him. He can always now turn into a bus, a wheelbarrow, or a bike. The idea is that to get the transform in the first place, he had to get the accident to happen. That's why those are the only things. So, if example for that's why
he learns bus form.
Exactly,
okay, I understand now.
He learns buffs form and a more style thing. Yes.
Great. Okay, that certainly helps. I thought it was going to have to happen within.
No. So he knows bus form.
He knows bus form.
And I do like the idea you can do a comic run
form.
where he gets hit by like, you know, an Ultron planet and he can become a planet. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fun to be had with Transport Tim.
So yes, I think 1 Million Year Old Ghost brings up a good point. White Tiger is one. Hey, congrats, Meme Star. White Tiger is one excellent joke. There is a lot to Transport Tim. I don't disagree with you. He did say that fucked up thing about trans people, and you guys want me to vote for him?
I mean, if you go down that route, then this is a sort of, you know, either or. It's sort of
lesser of two evils.
It seems like, you know, White Tiger always woke, but it's inescapable from his unwoke form. Transport Tim, learning, growing, changing every moment.
Right. So almost like Venom versus like Sentry, you know?
What's up, Luke?
Like
it's me, the kid that had the weird teacher. I just thought to give you another update, and that's that he got sentenced to 5.5 years in prison. Amazing.
Hey, all right. I have to imagine that's.
I feel that must be justice.
Something from Fortnite Talk Show. I have to imagine
that has to be justice. Trying to remember exactly.
My teacher's acting low key weird, like 5-year prison sentence weird.
What was? I'm trying to remember all the details, Edgelord. If you want to fill us in.
Okay, I think I am comfortable sending Transport Tim on. I don't know how you feel,
Mama. And now the impossible.
Transport Tim.
And now the impossible one.
And now it really is the impossible matchup here.
I don't know.
It's Investigator versus Transport Tim. These are kind of two of your ride or die.
These are both my ride. These are my two favorites. I got to be honest.
The winner, a bus full of bugs, God willing. Great final, a great final, and a great showing from everybody. Again, before we hand out the prizes and we declare the winner, you guys all cooked as fucking always.
Everybody.
God, you know what? There's a part of me, and I don't know if I can feasibly include this element of it. I would like to have Transport Tim and his bus form on a hat. I don't think I would want to have the Investigator on a hat.
Look, I don't think that can necessarily be.
No, I don't think I'm not going to let that sway my vote, but it is.
I think that
on my mind.
I think I know.
You think you know?
Yeah. If this is a niche superhero contest, which it is Bug Power nicher, or is guy that can only turn into a bus because he got into a bus accident?
Here's the thing, man. You're so right. I literally the way that I explained this to people was we're looking for the next big wheel.
I understand that you got to know that Transport Tim is literally a Tom of Finland drawing. I guess I don't know what Tom of Finland is, which is maybe not good.
Tom of Finland. Okay, I maybe should not be Googling that.
No, yeah. It's the guy that drew. No, that's fine. He's the guy that drew the buff guys. Yeah. No. That's fine. That's a drawing for. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Buff guys with their cocks out and stuff like that. Sure.
Yeah. That's fine. I don't think there's anything problem with that.
No,
you don't
I don't think
and I
anybody's
don't
going
want
to
you
think,
say you
whoa,
have
this
to,
guy's
you don't have to
gay,
draw to be able to win either. I don't want that to feel like I think that's fine. I think that's totally fine. Look, for the reasons I just said, it's niche superhero night. What's more niche than a guy that can only transform into things he's been in automobile accidents from? For me, the vote is Transport Tim.
I mean, it feels so bad to do it, but I think I gotta send up Transport Tim, man. I think Baxter Graves is always the bridesmaid and never the bride.
They're both winners. And they're both winning.
They literally are both
and they're
winners.
both literally winning.
They're both winning a copy of the game.
So
It's
cool.
literally just who gets to have the deluxe edition of the game and who
gets to be Howard the Duck. And for you,
hat.
Transport Tim, that's you.
Yeah,
Baxter
I think that's
Graves.
it. I think
Congratulations.
all right, I'm settled. Transport Tim,
You've done it.
congratulations. You have won new superhero night.
Baxter Graves, you've done
What an
it.
incredible entry. Baxter Graves, God bless you. You consistently probably more consistent showings than any other person in any of the new thing nights. Baxter Graves constantly putting out absolute fucking heaters. When I made that image in an hour and a half last night, I did not expect it would make it out of the first round. Well, that's how it goes sometimes.
Cheeto rat.
Congratulations, Meatloaf. You have absolutely crushed it. You did it was a very inspired creation that you made. Okay, so here's an option for if in an alternate universe where White Tiger won. Oh, it's for some reason it's on a white background. In an alternate universe where White Tiger won, there you go. That's what we could
still
have.
put it on a hat. Anyone at home can put that on a hat.
You could have this. If you want to put this on a hat, yes, I'm white, and yes, I'm really sorry for what's about to happen. Dude, that would go so good with your new t-shirt night shirt.
That would be good. I should do that again. That was so fun. Okay, folks, it's been an incredible day. I mean, congratulations to everybody who submitted. These are all great. Truly, it was so much fun. I don't know about you, Ricky. I'm excited to return in a couple weeks and finish the Tokathon.
I'm so fucking stoked. I'm sad that we don't get to end the Tokathon with New Superhero Night, but I'm also glad that New Superhero Night got to stand on its own and shine on its own because it really was so fun. Yep.
Great day.
Wow, Bob, you're just in time. We are leaving basically right now. I don't know. There's no raid alerts. I think my raid alerts got turned off, or my alerts got turned off on Luke's side. That's
did
okay.
I do that?
They've been gone for a while.
You know what?
Okay.
They've all been off because I was on main, not main and overlays. Sorry.
Perfect. That's fine.
That's cool,
and everybody, thank you for all of the incredible donations you have given. A massive special thank you to the folks who gave extra money to help more people win a copy of Marvel TOKOTHON tonight. That is Lucky J, Side Up with a Gun, who tipped an extra 25 to tip over one of the prizes.
Gel Ocean,
I
did
believe
the same.
Gel Ocean did the same, and then Koenig Geist with the $100. Absolutely insane. Did anybody else donate to you over on your end, Luke?
I think that was it in terms of the donations for the. Let me see. I think that's it though. Thank you for being a friend.
Okay.
Okay, that's nice. Cyberark. No, yeah. In Cool Voice, hello.
In Cool Voice, hello. That's right.
Yeah,
they
was the
donated
fourth
as well.
copy. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
And
okay,
thank you,
cool.
Cyber
Good shit.
Arcanist, for sending me money specifically for me to get Uber Eats or Zens. I appreciate that.
That's really kind of you. That's so nice.
I need those. What an incredible day, Ricky, eh?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think it was a lot of fun. And frankly, I don't know about you, man, but I'd do this shit all over again some other time.
It was
frankly.
great.
I mean, maybe not the suit news, but I would certainly do more Tokathon. And in fact, we will do more Tokathon.
In a couple weeks here.
2 weeks, 2 weeks and a couple of days, 2 weekends from now, basically, we will run back the second half of the Tokathon. Hopefully the game will be running better.
We'll have the same.
I'm sorry we had to end it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yes, everything will be the same. We will pick up exactly where we left off. We had to end it, unfortunately. Even if we didn't choose to end it, they were going to end it for us because the servers went down for fucking like 3 hours today.
That's right.
So it's okay. No big deal. We'll pick up where we left off in a couple of weeks. Thank you guys so much for all your support tonight. Thank you for everybody who supported. Again, through bounties up on the wheel, there will be more opportunities to do that next time. And then, of course, everybody who made entries to New Superhero Night, all of your guys's were incredible. Every single time I do this, I am laughing and laughing and laughing. You guys are all very funny and very talented, some more than others in either department.
I'll reach out.
Except Yeti, who
did
completely
that in all
phoned it
departments. I will.
Yep.
I'm gonna reach out to. I don't know why you froze. Whatever. It's over anyway. I will reach out to winners tomorrow to get you a copy of the game. But that's it for now. I'm gonna rate everything now. Okay.
Yes, definitely rate everything now, show. And then I will probably reach out to Meatloaf to get a high resolution render of Transpertim for the hat.
Transpertim. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for a lovely stream. And hey, play some damn Marvel TOKOTHON, why don't you? Especially if you're getting that fresh, hot new. Actually, the demo's free, so try the beta.
I rated already.
Oh, okay. Well,
see you guys. Did you rate?
See ya.
Okay, bye.